will send you to Jesus, Dale.
Don't send me to Jesus. Send multi-streaming to Jesus. Multi-streaming needs to go to Jesus, Dio. I got it figured out, though, I think. I think we're good. I don't know that the YouTube one is going to show. I can see multi-stream chat in my OBS. I don't know that I'll be able to see the YouTube chat on screen, but I can see it. I can see it. That's exciting. Chat, 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 chat. Yeah, multi-streaming. So here's the downside with multi-streaming. I can't add personal emotes to YouTube until I hit a certain threshold. It's just like Twitch. Yeah, that's all that matters. Exactly, Sly. I can see it in OBS, and that's what matters. So, hi, Yugi! Hi, everybody! So, here's the thing. Emotes in YouTube... Oh, I can't see squat in there. I can see it, like, on the YouTube screen, but, like, the emotes don't show up in the multi-stream chat. Unfortunately, that sucks. I'll have to dig into that a little bit more. It's still a new process. What is that emote, Yugi? That's so cute. Oh, y'all. Here we are. Hello, my babies. How are we? Oh, my goodness. Hello. Hi, everybody. Sick nasty. Sick nasty. Absolutely. So, YouTube has... You love that? Yeah, I needed an asset for when I do art, and I've wanted to get a little tablet asset, so hadn't bothered. YouTube has really strict and stringent. Let's turn down. How's the Spotify volume in the background? Is it loud? Is it okay for you guys? You want me to turn it down a little bit? Let me know. Because I can tone it down a little bit for you guys. I need to... Something about the rendering on this is pissing me off. I gotta fix it. I hate when I'm working on stuff and I get halfway through something and I'm like, fuck, I want to change it. No, but YouTube has really strict rules. Oh, it sounds good? Okay, good. YouTube has really strict rules about... You can't add custom emotes, I believe, until you have 500 followers. It's really, really strict. I'm currently at... What am I at? I don't even fucking know. Let's see. What am I at? I'm at a decent amount, considering I haven't really tried to grow my following on YouTube. I'm at 227, which is not bad, considering all I've done is upload shorts and auto-upload VODs. Yeah, 500 is a lot. It is a lot. YouTube's just got a different threshold of shit. It's just very different. But it is what it is, and that's okay. We'll get there eventually. So for now, we just got to deal with that. But you know, Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. How's everybody doing, though? How we doing? Are we having a good day? Are we having a good day? Are we doing well? Have you had a good day? Have you done good things? Have you eaten a food? Have you taken care of yourselves? I can hear Amy in my Discord being like, "You're not my mom." I can hear her yelling at me already. But hi, everybody. Welcome in. It is so good to see all of you. I am very excited to see you. We are going to get back into the swing of things. No week bad. Why week bad? It just started. It just started. Sly's yearning for more Hollow Knight over on YouTube. That is a certain kind of punishment, my girl. That is a certain kind of punishment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're stronger than me, baby. You got a high fever. Oh no, Neo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's no bueno. I'm so sorry. You don't know what to say, Sly? You just like punishment, apparently. That you just like getting your ass beat. You like it the punishment. You like it the punishment. Where the fuck did I put these layers, previous me? Good God. Okay, there's the back cowl. Back of head. Oh, I actually started meshing these last time. Okay. This is why I need to be doing more consistent streaming shit. You know what? We're gonna commit. I'm gonna stop being such a pussy today, and we're just gonna fucking commit to shit. There's the neck. And the rendering. Okay, let's merge the neck together. Oh my God. You must. Sylvain, hi. Slice. So I have YouTube running as well. We're multi-streaming. It's just for some reason the YouTube chat is not carrying on screen. Why is my follow count not showing here? Oh my God. Hang on. Let me pop to just chatting real quick so I can just copy the source. Hold on. Copy. And then we go to art stream. And then we paste. And this goes up here. Boop, 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 boop. And we will make it small. Small. There we go. Dunzo! Based. Now she's here on Twitch. You're on both the Twitch side. I'm a baker. It is very strange seeing both chats in one place. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little different. I eventually want to kind of do what like Rin Penrose has, where she's got like both chats on screen. It's just I haven't figured out how to do that yet. You swap to the computer, so now you're everywhere. Awesome, Sly is everywhere. Hey, Draz. Can we give Sly a shouty out? I'm sorry. I'm in the throes of the arts. The art compels me. Thank you. You're the baker over here on Twitch. Hell yeah. What do you mean no? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Fuck you. Tell me what to fucking do. Can't tell me what to do. It's my channel. I live here. I live here. What is this layer? Okay, so that's perfect. All right, we are just going to merge these. We're gonna commit and try to get this stuff done. We're gonna try to get this done tonight. Because I got stuff to do. Talk about being ungrateful. Don't have the underscore on YouTube. Yeah, she doesn't have the underscore on YouTube. She's being facetious. She's giving me shit on 2 platforms at once. Real friends give each other shit on 2 platforms. That's the reality. I feel like... You know what I do feel like? I want to grab just this layer, just this top hair, and I want to lighten this a little bit in the... Actually, no, I think it's this side hair. No, that's fine. Okay, we are gonna we're committing. We're committing. We're gonna start taking a cue from the illustrious Sulia VT, and we are just gonna fucking commit, yo. Layer, merge. We're committing. We're committing. We're committing. We're committing to the cuts. We're committing to the cuts. We're making bold strokes, okay? We're making bold strokes because it's time. I'm pussyfooting around with this, and I gotta commit. I gotta commit, guys. I gotta make a commitment. Okay. Oh, see? I gotta clean that up. This is why we gotta make commitments. So we are just gonna hone in, and we are going to make this clean and beauteous and pretty. That's a good color. Let's merge those. She's not surprised. Can't be a friend if you're not bullying on both sides. It's true. It's true. Which one's the top and which one's the bottom? You'll never fucking know. Oh, okay. This is the layer that's actually giving me problemos. So I'm just gonna get rid of this layer. It's too much. I think I went a little heavy on the rendering because that looks a lot cleaner. So I think what we're gonna do, that's already one. Okay, let's clean up this hair. And I'm going to get rid of the top pony, and we're just going to worry about cleaning up this hair and making sure this is finalized. Once we have the hair and everything finalized, then we can start like the finished rendering on everything else, and doing the cutting. That double commitment. Exactly. Look, I'm real picky about who I let into my fucking life, especially people that I meet through this fucking website. You got the Spacehon outfit? Let's go. Dude, my Uma pulls have been trash. They've been so fucking bad. They have been just they've been abysmal. They've been so bad. Like there's bad, and then there is what my fucking pulls have been. They've been so fucking awful, dude. I have no words. I have no words. We'll leave the head there, and we'll leave the top of the hair because that's a good gauge. I am gonna hide those though. Okay. It's you, but on the card sly. Draz gets haircuts. I know, Draz gets so many haircuts. It's because I think here's why though. Hot take. I think the hair is actually one of the most expressive parts of a character. If you get nothing else right, get the fucking hair right. Get the hair and the eyes right. Everything else you can kind of deal with it, but like, ugh, those are the two most important parts to me. You cast boops! Oh my god, early boops. It's time for those early freedom boops, everybody. We got the early freedom boops. Thank you for the boops, freedom. I don't want the eraser. Why are we erasing? Come on. No. This is where we're gonna start to smooth things out a little bit. I think last time I was working on this, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little frustrated. I was getting a little frustrated. All right, there's the top hair. We need this. What the fuck did I do there? Why did I do that? Let's clean that up. Oops. We don't need the pony layers. But we do need... Okay. What I do need to do, actually, before I do anything else, is I am going to clean up this. Because while I do like that shadow there, I think it's a little rough. And it's a bit abrupt. No one's going to notice it other than me, but it's going to piss me off. And I'll know it's there. It's going to make me mad. It's gonna make me mad, and I'll know. You ever hear the meme where it's like, who's gonna know? I'll know. I'll fucking know, all right? I'll know. We're just gonna smooth it out. We can always render over it. There we go. That's it. That's all that took. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and it's looking lovely. I'm gonna be real. Can't wait until after Halloween because you get to return to your home state after being gone. Aww. I'm excited for you. That's exciting, honestly. That's exciting. Truly, I love that for you. You'll get a person, but nothing R cards, just an SSR Gold City. You know what? I have maxed out my Agnes Tachyon card like 3 times, so I fucking hear you, friendo. I hear you. 100%. This is where we're gonna actually like smooth out some of those lines. See what I mean? See what I mean? We're gonna clean this up, and this is where that softness kind of like. I'm trying to find a happy medium between that nice like cell shade and then also bringing in a little bit of A little bit of softness is good. A little bit of softness is good. A little bit goes a long way. A little skosh. We don't need a ton. And we're going to probably rearrange the layers on this a little bit. That line needs a little bit of help. It's kind of all over the place with the color, so we are going to fix that. But I do want to soften this line, which is just a matter of bringing in the airbrush a little. Oh, shit! We're hydrating already, huh?
Save your darn art!
Thank you. I will. I just did. Yeah, what are you excited for going home about the most? What are you excited for? Thank you, Freedom. Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the save. I did do a save. We're just going to go in and we're going to try to use, actually, I'm going to come and use this more soft blend tool because I like the look of this one a little bit more than just the airbrush. I think it gives a little more definition. It's more paint-like. See what I mean? It just, that's beautiful. That's pretty. That's pretty. I like that. That's the look we were going for. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. All right. And then we zoom out. See how much softer and cleaner that looks? Yeah. All right, let's go to the top of the head. And let's do the same thing up here. I just could not lock in last stream. I don't know what the fuck was up with me. Sometimes you just have a bad art night, man. Sometimes it just... I saw a TikTok today where they were talking about this concept where it's like, art is one of the most frustrating mediums because human beings love an instant hit of dopamine. We love serotonin. We love to feel good. And generally, art is one of those things where it's like, when we're done with it, it should feel good because we get to see that payoff, right? It should feel pretty good. We get to see that payoff. But it's also extra brutal because when it doesn't work and when we're struggling, you feel it 800 times fucking harder. I don't know how to explain it. It's such a debilitating feeling when you just can't, when the shit just does not work the way you fucking want it to. When you're like, I know how to do this. Why is every bone in my body just not working with me today? Some days you have an off fucking day, and it unfortunately can make you fall into a pit because it's like you see it. It's like right there. Like you can't just like look at it and be objective. It's like, oh no, I fucked that up. I really fucked that up. That's bad. And now we're gonna soften up that hairline. It's really pretty. You like pretty? I like pretty too. I just don't like when like the art's like, I don't want a pretty today. It's like, you want a pretty, but like, go fuck yourself. And unfortunately, that is a thing that happens with art. You don't always get that like that hit. You don't always get that dopamine, and it's like, it's so fucking debilitating when that happens. It can really like, it can suck away my motivation for like a week or more. It's really, really hard to explain to people. Like, it's hard to explain to people if they don't if you've ever tried to do something and you're like, I'm just so excited to try this. I want to make it work. I know I have this ability. I have this idea in my head and it's going to be so cool. And then you sit down and you try to fucking do it and it just doesn't come out the way you want it to. And it is the most debilitating and frustrating feeling because you want that dopamine. Like in your brain, it works. And then you sit down and you look at what you've done and it's like, oh God, why no art? Why art no art? Why art no art? Why art no do thing? Want art do thing? Why no do thing? Is so frustrating. Everything hits harder, just like alcoholism. Everything is at max sensitivity. Kind of. Actually, it is kind of similar because like it in a way, I can say that like when I have been on contracts and stuff in the past, and now I am not saying that this is healthy. We were talking about this in the house the other day. I have done so many things the wrong way, okay? I learned the harder. There's a reason that like my growth right now is slow and meticulous and intentional. And it's because I have learned the hard way. I have fallen on my face a lot in my art career, in my streaming career too. Like when I first started out, man, I fucked up. Man, did I fuck up a lot. And that's okay. Like it's you have to learn from it. Like you just have to learn from it. You know what I mean? So now I'm at this phase where like I want to keep learning. I want what I'm doing to be meticulous and methodical and consistent and like I want to always be learning. I want to always challenge myself. But it's hard when I sit down to work on something where it's like I know I got to do this, especially if you're working on commissions. And you got deadlines and it's like, fuck, it's so frustrating because you just want to do the thing, but it's like sometimes the thing just doesn't want to do what you want it to do. And you don't get that dopamine hit. You don't get that serotonin from it. And I think that's why a lot of people, when they start working as a freelancer, lose their drive. They lose the drive. They lose the ability. They lose everything. They also get wrapped up in fucking ego. I'll call it. I was certainly like that back in the day. I was more interested in like the pursuit of knowledge than the pursuit of self-growth. You know what I mean? I was like, no, the more I know. And like a very wise individual that I know told me in a conversation today, knowing things doesn't make you smart. Simply having the knowledge does not make you smart. And I could not agree more. I could not agree
Jesus.
more.
We were into this.
How does it go
God
again?
damn it.
It's like
Please continue. God, Aaron.
the whole song.
Yeah.
Sly. Oh, you're so funny. No, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, when I worked
The lore, guys, the lore.
The lore. Your kids refuse to eat leftovers for dinner, so your wife said to just throw them out. Now you have no idea what to do with the leftovers. What are the leftovers? What are the leftovers? Maybe we can help you. Maybe we can help you figure it out. What are the leftovers? Tell me. Tell me, what are the leftovers? I love food sciencing. Food sciencing is something I'm really good at. You could put me on an episode of Chopped. I would fucking rock that shit, okay? Give me a basket with just the most random bullshit. I will fucking make you a meal. I will make you a delicious meal. I will cook It will be tasty. It will be delicious. It'll be so good. I got you.
Bees!
I got you. Oh my God. Stop. Boo. I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I hate it here. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm like locked in. I'm locked in. I'm dumb. You win. I'm a dipshit. Oh, wait. That's a mechanical pencil. That is not what I want to be using. Where am I being? There it is. I'm so stupid. Look, you can't expect me to like lock in and like be good brain. Big brain. Big brain. No smooth brain. I have big bumpy brain. I don't have a smooth brain. My brain is so bumpy. So bumpy, big and bumpy. You wish your brain was bumpy like my brain. I got the bumpiest brain. My brain is so bumpy. It's just so bumpy. I'm just gonna soften up these lines because I do actually like the look of what we got going on here. I just the harshness of it is a bit much. And I love this brush for this. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. How you guys doing? Ryu, how are you? What kind of car does a Jedi drive? FNAF is spooky, Sly. Wait. What iteration of FNAF are we talking? Are we talking about the game franchise? Are you talking about the movie? Are you... What part of FNAF? I think that looks a lot better. What do you guys think? I think that looks so much better. That looks slick. I can fuck with that. That looks good. Let's clean up around the ear though, because it's a little wonky donk right around that ear. Like, what iteration of FNAF is spooky? The lore of FNAF is pretty fucking spooky as it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The lore! The lore! FNAF lore. We have FNAF movie night this month, y'all. Y'all better be there. It's gonna be fun. I'm a big FNAF
Lore!
nerd.
The lore, guys! The lore!
The lore! You see the bite? Oh, Neo was talking about the movie. See, this is where, okay, I need you guys to hold me accountable because this is going to be the hard thing about doing more art streams. I need to pay attention to chat while I'm arting, and it is the hardest part. And I'm not great at it when I'm doing art streams. You need an idea on what to draw tonight, Sylvain? What should Sylvain draw? No, FNAF is kind of creepy. Got a variable mortgage on a haunted house and a cheap psychic to clean spirits.
Your darn art!
A month later, it was repossessed. Synapses. What the hell? You are adorable. FNAF is life. All of it. FNAF is life. FNAF is life. I love FNAF. Neo, excited for FNAF 2 movie. You're a mega FNAF fan. How do you feel about the casting, Neo? How do you feel about some of the casting so far? All the announcements that came out of Comic-Con. I do need a key sound redeem. Jingle, jingle. You're not wrong. I might look into a TTS redeem thing for me that is not audible to listeners. Honestly,
These nuts, Dale!
these nuts, Dale. Rude. So like I've been trying to work around it because like I've learned that like I can't force myself. What the fuck?
Yeah!
anything so you don't have to harass me. I know. Look, I'm learning. I'm trying. I am trying, okay?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. It is what she said. Okay, I'm gonna try to lock this layer and let's see how this goes, because I just want to like blendy. Oh, that's so much better, dudes. Okay, I'm gonna come in with this one first, but I'm gonna try and use like a little TTS that only reads for me, so that you guys don't hear it, because it is very hard to do art streams and stay super engaged with chat. I find it much easier when I'm gaming, weirdly. And I've been watching a lot of artists that I follow, and I don't think fucking rude. I don't think it's a problem that's unique to me. I really don't. I don't think it's just me. I don't think it's a Hive exclusive problem, yo. I really don't. I don't think it's unique to me. I was watching Sulia and Rose Doodle this morning, and I was like... It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I just feel bad when I miss stuff because I try to be really engaged, but I'm also really committed to like doing more art on stream because I really wanna start doing live 2D rigging again, because things with the day gig are kind of like they're getting pretty shitty. They're getting pretty bad. So the sooner I'd like to move more towards being able to do like content creation and video editing for people, helping run events, helping streamers do some like project management, that kind of thing. Like bring my skills into it. It's just unfortunately that shit takes time, you know, and I want to be methodical and careful and not put, you know, myself and Draz in a really icky situation too. Like we have responsibilities. I gotta be smart about it. I can't just like be irresponsible and quit my day job out of the blue. It just doesn't work that way, you know? Not in this economy. Art streams in general are less chat focused in general. I find streamers who keep chat aren't getting work done. Yeah. Streamers who are getting work done aren't as responsive. Yeah. It's what you sign on for. Let me know when you start a VTuber company so we can run that shit into the ground. What the fuck? Damn. Never in a million fucking years would I do that shit. I ain't ever gonna do that shit. I ain't gonna gun run myself. Are you fucking kidding? Fuck corpo bullshit. That ain't me, baby. That ain't me. The only thing I would consider doing is following a model like what Vici Bond does. I like Vici Bond's model. I like their found family style model of VTubing. I think it makes a lot more sense. Was building furniture. You got build my furniture. I got a new shelf I got to build in my office. You can have your responsibilities. I don't want your responsibilities, Ember. I can barely take care of my own fucking responsibilities. Think I want yours? Hell nah. I got a 40-hour-a-week day job and all this shit. No, thank you. I mean, I like you, but no. Nah, fam. We good? I'm good. Don't you worry about me, Buttercup. I'm fine. It's true. I mean, I'll be real though. Like, I do follow a ton of artists who are very chatty. I think it's just a matter of you have to find a rhythm and a way that like works for you. And that's the kicker. I think it's also harder when you're hot take. It's harder when you're a smaller streamer. Okay, hear me out. It is harder when you are a smaller streamer. When you are a big streamer, you're more addressing chat as like this like amorphous being. Like chat is like a hive mind kind of thing. You know what I mean? When you're a smaller streamer, you're talking to individual people. It's a very different thing. You have more one-on-one. Chat does all the heavy work, but there's a very different dynamic. When you are a big streamer, exactly, chat is doing all the heavy work. They're just like yammer, 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 yammer. They're yapping. They're doing all the yapping. When you're a small streamer, you're focused on that one-on-one interaction. You're calling out people's names. Make a VTube company called VHive. Oh, it's a good name. I can't do it. I don't agree with like VTuber companies in general. I like Vichibon's model. They're the only one that I'm cool with. And that's only because it's for friends. They're not a corporation. They just formed a found family model and company, and they support one another. And that's it. There's nothing more to it than that. Like, it's just the four of them, and I really like that model. Like, if I was involved in anything, it would be something like that. It would be like, hey, here's some people that I know and I love and I trust, and they're my found family, and these people are fucking cool, and we just want to support each other and like do art together and make projects together and shit. That would be it. That's it. That is the only way in which I would consider being a part of a company. I have no interest in like ever doing that shit. You're gonna get it, we're glowing. God, K-pop Demon Hunter still fucking slaps so hard. What the hell? It's still so good. It's still so good, guys. It's still so fucking good. It's crazy. Crazy. VTube promo company, you can sell the VTube Essentials package. Now, I have thought about selling an asset package for for starters. Like, here's a package where like you can get everything you need. Here's your base package. I just need time. I need time to do that. That's one of those. I would need to quit my day job. I would need to quit my day job to do that. That is absolutely something I would need to have way more time. But that would be cool as hell if I could do that. Like if I could customize like, so you want to be a VTuber. That would be so cool. Critic, hi! How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in, friend. How's your day going? How you doing? What you up to today? What you up to today? Oh, I gatekeep girl boss a little too close to the sun. I could join your VTuber corpo. You retain 100% of your profits. Hey, Ember, respectfully, blow me. Thanks, critic. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that model, and I think we're gonna try to do it on stream, and we're gonna make it a live 2D model. So we're gonna make that one a VTuber model. It's gonna be ridiculous. VShojo took 8,000% of their profits, so you're being pretty generous. Yeah, I don't know that you want to put yourself in the same fucking category as Gunrun there, buddy. What's that saying about yourself? I mean, it's kind of wild if you want to call yourself in that, put yourself in that same territory. I mean, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's a choice. You finished your stream. Oh, you got opening shift tomorrow? Ew, icky. I'm sorry. I hope your night is chill. I hope your night's real chill. I hope you get to rest and you don't have to do much. How was your stream? What were you playing? Were you like Sly? Were you addicted to? Were you doing Hollow Knight, or were you doing some Nintendo-y stuff tonight? What was you up to? What are you doing? I was playing Water Park Simulator earlier, I will admit. Just for fun. For shits and giggles. For shits and giggles. For some shits and giggles. Okay, I am going to clean that line. Okay. That looks a little better. Okay, let's save that. As long as I make money, I can get out of it freely, just rebrand under a different name. Oh, it hurts because it's so true. Sly, you're not wrong. Yeah, they do always do that. It's so fucking painful. You'd think at some point they would, like, at least try something fucking different. Like, just do something different for once. Or, you know, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there, Hive. Don't go there, Hive. Don't go there, Hive. You dumb bitch. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. You don't need to go there. You could be any other fucking way. You could be any other fucking way, Hive. You could be any other way. Don't be like that. Oh, god damn it. Why am I the way that I am? I'm so bad. I can't. Sometimes my tea is too hot, okay? Sometimes my tea
Save your darn art!
is too piping. Is too piping. Thank you for the redeem. I will save. I have saved my art. I have saved my art. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see how long it takes for the small orange cat to come in here and start screaming at me. He has... I love him so much. I love him more than life. I have never had a cat imprint on me the way that this boy has. He's obsessed with me, and it's very funny. It's very cute. It is very, very, very cute, but it's like, dude, I can't just play Sprong all day long. There has to be a limit. There has to be a limit. I'm going to lose my job if you keep walking in while I'm trying to do things. He's so demanding. He just comes in and screams at me all hours of the fucking day. It's so cute, but like, oh my god. I love him. I love him so much, but it's like, oh my god, buddy. Buddy. Also, reminder, we'll may message tomorrow for Halloween collab. Yeah, let me know. I'm hoping I should hopefully be available for that. I should be available for that unless something comes up. But I've got it on my calendar, so we should be Gucci. We should be more than Gucci, my friend. I'm gonna probably get pulled around quite a bit on Halloween, so... I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Wait, do I like that? Ooh, I actually do. That looks good. Okay, let's rock with that. Yeah, it's... Speaking of like that whole Twitch chat piece, I was thinking about that earlier because it's like... Can we talk about like some of the fuck shit people on Twitch have been on lately? Jesus Christ. I need randos on this site to just calm the fuck down. I almost wanted to like punch some people today. You do not get a pass to just be an asshole on the internet. I don't give a shit. I'm dead serious. Like, do not try me. Do not ever try me. You need a Velcro kitty? If I could introduce you to Trouble, I would in a heartbeat. I think you would love him. He's such a goober. Hi, Amy. Hi, my little crafty bee. How you doing? Amy, you're so funny. Oh, Bojangles. Bojangles. I wish we had Bojangles up here. I wish we had Bojangles up here. I lament that we don't. It sucks. We do have some pretty tasty stuff here, though. Like, I will take that, but we do not have Bojangles, which is a bummer. It is a bummer. I wish we did, though. I will happily take my delicious Ecuadorian chicken place, and I will be happy about it because they are tasty. I gotta soften up that line, and then I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Okay, this is definitely looking better. I think I was really stuck last stream. It was just not going in the direction that oh shit. I went in a direction I didn't need to go. That was silly. Okay, let's get rid of that. And then we'll bring this over. That makes more sense. I'll just bring that there. Bring that down. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, oh, really? We're just gonna do this like no pressure sensitivity thing all of a sudden, Huan? There we go. I'm like, please don't. Could we not? Could we not? Don't be shitty. Don't be shitty. Do what I tell you. Thank you, tablet. There we go. That's better. That looks better already.
The lore! The lore, guys! The lore!
The lore! The lore! The lore! The lore. I was thinking too, I have so much of my own lore shit that I have to get together for you guys, and I've had like no time. I have an entire video and visual comic that I have to like finish designing that is nowhere near done. I have 1,000,001 ideas, and we need to find a way to clone me, or none of it's ever gonna fucking get done. That's the reality. That's the fucking reality. Like, we need to clone me. We just need to clone me. Maybe I can find a spell that'll like let me create more of me. Maybe I could say, I mean, I could try to send the bees out, but like, I don't know. That just seems like a bad idea. That just seems like a bad idea. People get weird about bees, you know? It's really annoying. It's really annoying. People get really like, oh my god, the bees. I'm scared of the bees. You threw a pic in Discord. Amazing! The lore. I'm gonna take a look. I'm nosy. Hang on. You guys won't see it because I have Discord shut off on my shit. Is it in the art share? Oh yeah. Oh my god! I need those Dunkin' buckets. What? I need those! I don't even go to Dunkies right now, but like, oh my god. I need those. I need those. What the frick? Do you remember back in the day when like McDonald's used to do those all the time and they were awesome? And now they do them and they're not the same, and it's like, McDonald's, you suck. Also, just in general, McDonald's, you suck. Speaking of suckage, I was so disappointed today. I got a notification from Streamlabs, and I gotta look more into it because like this is something where I think it could be an interesting use of it, but I got a notification from Streamlabs about like a new sponsorship opportunity, and I was like, oh, okay, like I'll take a look-see. I'll take a look gander. And it was for an overlay test, like an overlay thing. And I was like, oh, that's cool. It's like an interactive overlay for on stream. And I thought that might be fun because I'm all about stuff that'll like give you guys something to do and like fun interactive things. But then I always pause because I saw that it does use AI. And I'm like, what kind of AI? Because if it is generative AI, I am absolutely a no-go on that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. We're not going to play with that. Yeah, there it is. Amy's like, what's the catch? We fucking know better. All right. All right. So now if I come down here, now I can do a little mesh there. And we can make those two layers blend a little bit more. You see what I mean? It just makes more sense. We were overthinking. We were way overthinking last time, guys. I was so in my fucking head last time. God damn. That's so annoying. I'm so dumb. That's okay, though. Like, shit happens. Yeah, here's the problem. Like, I think we're at a point where AI is not going anywhere. All right, it's here. There are parts of it that like we are just going to have to acknowledge they're here. And I think that, especially what I'm seeing at like my day gig, people who have a problem with it are kind of the outliers. I think people like you and me, we're the outliers. Average Joes think it's the coolest fucking thing ever. They really do. They think it's so fucking cool. They're like, oh, this is so neat. Look, I made this fucking $5 Disney version of myself. And I'm putting it in a PowerPoint at work. I'm not joking. I've seen this happen. It's like, I think average Joes just think it's cool. And it's unfortunate. That line is really just being a bitch. I think we have to just soften this up and try to mesh out. Hang on, I gotta think on this one for a second. Give me a moment. Let me lock in for a minute. Let me lock in for a minute. Let me lock in for just a minute. I'm just gonna try to overlap these in a cohesive fucking way. It's like this overlap is just being a little silly. I don't like it. AI is about to meet its stronger data stealing AI. Saw it too earlier, not using AI. You saw it too, Sylvain? Yeah. Your dad's like, oh, AI is so cool. And I'm like, is it? That's, yeah. The adult film industry is about to take on AI full tilt. Oh, shit. That is going to be interesting because there is a ton of AI in the adult film industry right now. A ton of it. Like I'm not dumb. I know it's there. I know it's there. I can't be a part of a conversation when it comes to this shit and not be aware of what's going on around me. Like, there's, oh, who's the fucking AI actress? Tilly, what's her fucking name, Dress? Caroline Kwan was talking about this. Have you guys seen this shit? Have you seen this shit? It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely buck fucking wild, okay? Insane. Absolutely insane. There is an actress, an AI generated actress that the group, this group of like gross ass Silicon Valley idiots, and I say that with my whole chest, who created her, are trying to get her signed to a major movie company. Like, who asked for this? SAG-AFTRA is livid. As they fucking should be. As they fucking should be. I have strong feelings about that. Yeah. Oh my God. No. What's her fucking name? What's her name, Draz? What's her name? Is it like Tilly Gilchrist or something like that? Is that the name? Am I remembering that correctly? I feel like that's the name. I think it's Tilly Gilchrist. You guys can probably like Google it. It's a crazy story. Caroline Kwan was reporting on this. Oh yeah, Josh Gad immediately. I'm sure he was like, fuck that. Tilly Norwood, thank you. Yes, Tilly Norwood is the name. Literally trying to get her picked up by major fucking movie studios. And major movie studios are apparently like, oh yeah, that sounds great. That sounds amazing. And Hollywood's like, really? Really? This is what we're gonna do now? Really? How about no? How about no? Like, what a slap in the face, especially right after the fucking SAG-AFTRA strike. After we went through, like, these poor actors went through months and months and months of loss of livelihood. Come on. What do you mean only? LOL, I only know. I do know who I'm talking about. Shut up, Sly. Seriously though, it sucks. It ain't good, man. It ain't good. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. I just feel for people that are like working in that industry that are like, you know, they spent months on the fucking picket lines. Although there is a new head of SAG-AFTRA, so Samwise Gamgee ain't gonna take that shit sitting down. You know that for a fact. You think the man that went to Mordor is gonna fucking like allow that bullshit? Absolutely not. Absolutamente not. That ain't happening. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Whoa. 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 Really? 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 That's what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this bullshit again, Huan? Thank you. God, every once in a blue moon, it just decides, you don't need pressure sensitivity. It's probably fine. You're gonna be fine. Take a deep breath. And I'm like, could you just like work as intended? I don't think it's the tablet. I think it's my fucking PC. I think occasionally my PC is just like, no. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's fucking horrible. What did I just do there? I'm just trying to like add a few lines. My body's just like, nah, fam. That looks better. Okay. Let's go in here. Sean Astin, not Josh Gad. Yeah. They are kind of two sides of the same coin. Timbaland has started an AI music label. Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me? That's like the ultimate betrayal. Timbaland? Whatever. He's all about the money. Fuck that guy. That sucks. Sly, I'm gonna be real with you here in this chat. You don't exist, reason, because I don't know what the fuck. Damn! Shit's getting heated over on YouTube. Fuck. Don't let Raphael come out from that vessel and get every single one of them on their asses. Update your drivers. I did. I did. I update them regularly. It's just, I'm not gonna lie. I've had some pretty sticky issues with this PC. It's been great for gaming. Not necessarily the absolute greatest for art. But it is a more solid streaming PC than my art PC. So I'm kind of stuck at the moment. Like, eventually what I'd love to do is shift so that my old PC... Hi, Star! Welcome in! Good to see you. Welcome. We're doing a little multi-streaming, so you may not see your chat on screen, because streaming on YouTube is still kind of a new process. We're learning some shit over here. I love that half of Twitch is now like just bailing and going to YouTube because it's spicier. You don't care, just your presence here is a disturbance in the forest. Yo. Damn. Getting spicy. We're spicy. Why are you so spicy? You guys are like a little pumpkin spicy today. Spicy bees today. My little honey drops are so spicy. Why are you guys so spicy? That was terrible. I gotta zoom in on this. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's a wild time. It is crazy though, because I do think that a lot of people that have problems with AI are in the minority, unfortunately, when it comes to the general public. Like, a lot of general public are just like, oh, this is so cool. Like, people I work with literally are just like, oh, look, I did this cute little $5 iteration of myself and my team as Disney characters. Isn't it so cute? I paid $5. If you need one done for your team, I'll do one for $5. And they mean well, because a lot of them don't know that I do this shit on the side, because I don't talk about it. No one needs to fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, what they don't know ain't gonna hurt them. Fuck it. But it is very frustrating when you feel like you're the only fucking voice of reason and just nobody listens. It's so annoying. It's like, guys, especially when you present them with evidence as to like the harm it's causing certain communities, and they don't care, you know? It's one of those things where people think if it's not affecting them directly, they just shouldn't give a shit. And unfortunately, like, you can't force people to care. It's like when people, it's like anything, you know? Like, it's unfortunate. Like, I wish I could help people understand that, like, some of their stuff I hear all the time on Twitch that's like super hurtful and problematic, even to me. And it's like, I wish I could make people understand, but I just can't. And I can't fight every fucking battle, you know? I can't fight every battle. I gotta pick and choose my battles. I gotta pick and choose. I'm only one little witch in the woods. I'm only one itty bitty witch. I'm one little bunch of bees. Okay, that looks a lot better than what we had before. I think that looks cleaner. That looks so much cleaner. Hope you vibrate out of existence so the forest can be paired. What the frick, Dio? Jesus Christ. Best bunch of bees. Aw. I love you guys. They're being savage to one another, but like, goddamn. You aim to never. Look, made myself as a package action figure for free. Live is a blessing, and I'm gonna embrace that shit. You just explained my school, or at least a class, in a nutshell. As long as they're okay, they don't get. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Like, I can't get into it in like what I do for a living, unfortunately, without like severely doxing myself. Because like, let's not go there. But I will say, oh yeah, that we gotta clean this one up. Yeah, people just don't give a shit. I mean, like, unfortunately, it's like, It's the American way. If it's not affecting you directly, like they just don't give a shit. It's, you know, it's ageism. It's God. If I hear the ageism thing one more fucking time, I'm gonna vomit. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm so sick and tired of hearing it. I'm not young, and I am not the youngest person on God's internet. And it actually gets really hurtful. I feel for bigger creators, like Valkyrae lately, who's really like struggled with people telling her at like age 35, like, you need to retire, you need to like do all this shit and get the fuck off the internet and stuff. And because it takes a toll. It takes a fucking toll. It's brutal. Like, shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter. Like, if people want to stream, if people want to do stuff, like, until you experience it, here's my thing. Until you know what it's like to go through those challenges, shut the fuck up. You don't get to have a fucking opinion. If you're not disabled, you don't get to talk to me about my disabilities. If you don't know what it's like to age, shut the fuck up. You don't get to tell me about it. You don't get to tell me about it. All right? My flesh mech, the flesh mecha, the beehive flesh mecha, I'll admit it. I'm 45 years fucking old, all right? I am not young. I am not young. I'm 45. Canonically, Beehive is like 500 years old, so there's a reason I did that. But like, yeah, I ain't young. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit who knows it anymore. I'm not shy about it. I've said it before on stream. 45 is not an age where you should be screaming at people and telling them to like fucking get out of the workforce. Eat shit. Eat shit. I will be lucky to even be able to fucking retire at the normal retirement age. One time you bruised your arm and one kid yelled, womp, womp. I almost smacked him. Oh, fuck that kid. Fuck that kid. You want me to sting him? You want me to sting him? I'll sting him before you. Like, I hate that shit, though. Like, if you're not disabled, you don't get to talk to people about disabilities. You don't get to tell people if they're not, like, you know, if they're taking the elevator up one floor, that does not mean that person's lazy. It means they have a fucking disability. And they need that as an aid. If someone is walking and they have a disability spot, it doesn't mean you get to yell at them. They still need that disability placard, okay? I do. I have a disability placard. Some days I'm able to walk. Some days I need a rollator. Some days I need a fucking ECV. One day I will probably need a wheelchair because of my multiple disabilities. That is my reality. I'm so tired of people being judgy because if it doesn't appeal to them and it doesn't apply to them and it doesn't affect them, then they're like, oh, well, it doesn't apply to me. You know what? Sit down, put on someone else's glasses and look at the world through their lens for 5 fucking seconds. Because even if that prescription isn't meant for you, you're going to learn something. And you're going to think about how that person has to see the fucking world. All right, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. God, that's been building for a while, and I just had to say it. I'm sorry. I had to go off. I'm sorry. It has been building for weeks. It's been building for weeks, and I'm mad about it. I'm twisted. The bee is spicy. I'm a sting. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. It's hurtful, and I fucking hate it. I'm fine. Like, I'm honestly fine. It's just like it's exhausting. It's exhausting to exist in this world as a part of fucking Team Tylenol, okay? Like
Lore! The lore, guys, the lore!
It is the lore. Oh, honey, no, I'm fine. I'm a magical hive of bees. Like, I can keep stinging. Don't you worry about that, baby girl. Oh my God, I know. I don't go off like on that shit very often, but like, goddamn, sometimes a bitch just gotta go off. But the AI thing, like, it applies because it makes me mad, and it's like people just don't. It sucks that like we are the rarity. We are the rare exception to the rule. We are the people that like we're sitting here going like, hey, maybe this stuff is kind of bad. Maybe it's kind of bad. Have you guys thought that maybe it's kind of bad? And everyone else is like, but Chat GPT. But have you considered I could do this thing? And I'm like, okay, but have you considered maybe like hiring an artist with your money instead? I really have no patience for VTubers that are like, I'm pro AI, or VTubers that have used AI. Like, if you're a VTuber that has used AI, I'm gonna say this with my whole chest. Go fuck yourself. I hope a certain someone sees that. Truly. If you are a VTuber that uses AI, we are all judging you. We are all collectively judging you. I want you to know that. There is no shot that anyone will ever fucking respect you, especially if you've done it multiple times. I'm gonna sting others to death. That's how it works. But have you considered that the AI bros don't have friends and they need AI to be their friend? That's fine. They got money. They're all a bunch of Silicon Valley bros. Buy a fucking Tifa doll like everybody else. Like that one girl threw peanuts at me and no one did anything. What? And you're allergic to peanuts? I will fight. I will fucking fight. Who did that shit? Who did that shit? Who did that shit to one of my honey drops? I will fuck them up. I will fuck them up. Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. We ain't playing that shit. We ain't playing that shit. We ain't playing that shit. I will hurt. In Minecraft. I'm so sorry that that's happened. People suck, man. You know where people don't suck? Here, Honey Drop Hollow. That's where people don't suck, okay? People don't suck at Honey Drop Hollow because Honey Drop Hollow is where no one's allowed to come in here and be an asshole. We don't allow dipshits, idiots, or fairy godmothers. Same person. School makes you rage. Schools are like, I feel like kind of the worst, especially right now. I was actually talking about that with someone today where I'm like, yeah, they kind of low-key suck. Wait a minute. What is this fucking layer? What is this layer? What do you even do? Okay, we're just gonna merge those two because I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what those layers are fucking doing. What? How many copies of this fucking layer did I make? What the why? Oh, you're there. Okay, that's good. Okay, I want this right there. I actually want this in front of that. Why? Why did that make copies? That makes no sense. I must have... Oh, I know what happened. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Schools are hell. They've always been hell, but they're like extra hell now. I can't imagine going to school now. It's like, it's so brutal. It's just, it's a different world now. Like, you can't... I was trying to like tell some coworkers that like kids can't... of any age, like you don't get to like switch off, you know? You can't switch off, like with social media and everything else. It's constant. It's just it's a very different time than when a lot of us were there. And I think that the quality of literacy and understanding on behalf of educators is just not there. I mean, I welcome challenge on that, but I'm sure I know a couple of educators that hang out in this chat that would probably agree with me. Not that I want to like put words in their mouth, but it can be a little brutal. You have fairy godparents. No, Sylvain. Oh no. My lore will make you sad. I'm sorry. It's a lore thing. It's a lore thing. Let us know when you count them all. You're just vibing. I don't know. The memes nowadays that get spammed by these brain-rotted fuckers makes me want to get life in jail. Damn. Neo spitting facts. Holy shit. What kind of fucking... I just opened a fucking Pandora's box tonight. We're just like living our truths today.
The lore, guys, the lore.
Lore. You blame my teachers mainly, but especially these dumbass rules and laws. There's a lot of reasons I think for it that get overlooked. And not that any of them are good, but the school you go to has 1,000 plus students. Yeah, 90 staff members. Oh my God. So yeah, overcrowding in schools is definitely a thing. Where I grew up, that was not new. The school I went to, like my high school especially, and this was like back in the 90s, we had... This will blow your mind because a lot of people don't think this shit existed back then. But like in the 90s, we had metal detectors. We had cops in the school. We had, like, I'm not exaggerating. We had metal detectors. We had police officers, not just like student officers. We had like police officers in our school. We had, which is fucking insane when you think about it. We had massive overcrowding in my school. My graduating class was over 900 kids. Just my graduating class. It was crazy. We had mobile classrooms on site. And those mobile classrooms were supposed to be a temporary solution. They are still there. They are still there at that school. I'm not exaggerating. They were supposed to be gone like 2 years or a year after I graduated. They are still fucking there, if you can believe it. Can you believe that shit? Isn't that crazy? And this was like back, like these are problems that people think are brand new to now. Isn't that insane? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like people think that these are things that are like just happening now. No, they've been happening forever in some regions. Yeah, now you know lots of schools like that. It's crazy. It was insane back then. So like think about that. Like that's fucking crazy. Nothing more permanent than a temporary solution. So true. True. Your friends do a news show and they do memes to break the ice, and anytime they get memes submitted with the Sora watermark, they just groan. Ugh. Oh God. I know. It's just we are living in like the darkest and most terrible timeline, but at the same time, like there's I think that here's where I do have some surprising takes. I think that there are valid uses for some parts of AI, not the generative parts of it. Even like some of that occasionally is good for things like organizing your thoughts. If you are a person that has a hard time organizing thoughts and compiling ideas, it can be a very useful tool. If you have like neurodiverse needs, right? If you are not a neurotypical thinker, believe it or not, it can be very helpful in that way, but it should not be like a verbatim thing. You should only use it as a tool to help you get to a place that you need to get to. It's not like a solution. Oh my God, there we go. Okay, wait. Okay, YouTube, this is not going to apply to you. This is not going to apply to you. Hang on. Streamlabs can't hurt you, Twitch chat. You can say piss. Everybody say piss. You can say piss. If you're in the Twitch chat, you can say piss, and Streamlabs can't hurt you anymore.
Piss.
Hey! But shit, it was 99 cents. Listen, we have very few memes on this channel that I can explain. We just roll with it, okay? We're never getting away from it. I just roll with it at this point because it's funny. I think there are times when like it can be a useful tool to help you. But that is all it should be used for. It should not replace things. It should not be a replacement. And we should definitely not be using it in a way to create art and other things of that nature. I really struggle with the use of it in that way. And like, I'm not gonna sit here and like shit on actual artists that are like, if you're an artist and you're choosing to work with a company that's like, you know, if they say, hey, if you work with us, we are going to use your art for generative AI. Look, everybody's got to get their bag somehow, okay? I don't personally agree with it. I would never willingly make that choice, but I'm not a judge. It's not my job to fucking judge people in that way as an artist. That's not the point. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and tell people what the fuck are you doing? Like that, they're going to get that from hopefully other artists in their life that they know. They're going to hear it from other people. Okay. It's not my job. I'm going to sit that one out. But I will not personally use those organizations. But at least like in those instances, if those companies are like forthcoming about it, that at least to me is a little bit more.
It's a trap!
It is a trap. You're not wrong. I don't disagree with you. But at least some organizations are a little more forthcoming about that ethics piece than others. And I have to at least have a measure of begrudging respect for that, I guess. Maybe not full-fledged respect, but a little bit. Just a skosh where I'm like, okay, at least you're honest about it. Like, be upfront about it. Tell us what you're doing. Let us know. And that, like, at least, like, that way we can choose to participate or not. And if artists are going to do it, cool. Like, I guess, get your bag. Get that bag. Get that bank. Do whatever the fuck you feel you need to do. I'm never going to be that person, but, you know. Why is this one? It's always one fucking line. Gotta be a bitch about it. Jesus Christ. There's always one line. Always one fucking line. There we go. It's like, Jesus, could you not? Could you don't? Could you don't? Could you don't? Could you don't? All right, I think we have an ad break. Starting, running, doing. I'm dumb. And I missed it. I tried to snooze it. That's okay. We're going to add some lines. That's okay.
Save your darn art!
Oh, thank you. I will. Have saved. Okay. Control S. We saved. We are saved. We're saved. We're saved, chat. We're saved. Ended. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Disclosure is important, but has also been absent from AI, which sucks. Yeah, you're absolutely true. Already on edge from being pissed off for today, but Streamlabs was really pushing it. It'll break something. Please don't break anything. Please, no breakies. No breakies. No breakies. Do not break. No break. No break. I'm sorry I missed the announcement about ad. I thought we had snoozed it. Dual streaming, multi-streaming is definitely its own monster, you guys. It's its own monster. Especially when you've just been streaming on Twitch for like a year.
It has its own challenges.
Whee! It is fun, though. It is kind of neat having, like, both chats up. It's kind of fun. It's neat being able to connect with like both parts of the community at once. That's kind of cool. Kind of enjoying that part, honestly. It's very cool. I wish that the threshold of like being able to add personal emotes and stuff on YouTube was not so high though. Because it would be cool to be able to like use some of the custom emotes and B-motes and stuff over there, but it's going to take a little bit, I think, to get there. We'll get there though. We'll get there, YouTubers. We'll get there, YouTube honey drops. I promise. We'll get there eventually. We will get there. Wee! I underestimate your rage. I play COD for a living. Oh no. Oh guys, we're cooked. Boobs! Freedom boobs! Hello, freedom! We got the boobs. We got the boobs. They're after your lucky charm. I'm after your lucky charms. What are you talking about? Give me that shit. Give me them lucky charms. Nyam, 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 nyam. I need them. I want those lucky charms. They're magically fucking delicious. Monstars. I love that basketball team. Proud of you for giving it your best. Aww. Imagine having ads, I know. Proud of you. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Sly. I'm proud of you for, like, powering your way through fucking Hollow Knight. I am gonna be so fucking for real. I don't think I could play that game. That for me would be like, you know how your community like donated and like paid you money to play fucking Dead Space? That would be me with Hollow Knight. I'm not good at games like that. I'm just not, and I don't know that I would actually enjoy it. I think I would just be in a rage bender. It would just be me crashing out for like 3, 4, 5 days and getting mad. I don't know though. Like I don't tend to have like the normal reactions to shit that I think I do. Let's be very real. Sometimes I think I'm gonna have like crash out reactions and I don't. And then I have crash out reactions to the games that nobody expects. My crash outs always come in weird ways, you know? My crash outs are always on like, why is Hive crashing out playing Ticket to Ride? Like, why is Ticket to Ride your fucking... Why? Why is that the game that's setting you off, you dumb bitch? It's pretty fun. You're very surprised. Yeah! Chocolate Lucky Charms! Year-round Count Chocula. I'm not a Count Chocula person. I'm more of a Frankenberry kind of... I'm a Frankenberry kind of bee. I'm a Frankenberry kind of bees. I like Count Chocula, but it's never my go-to. That's just not me. That's fair. Yeah. You know, I'm making my life worse because I have a high fever and all this rage. Neo, I'm very worried about you. Are you hydrating? Are you hydrating, baby? Are you taking care of yourself? Have you had like some... Do you have some Gatorade? Are you like... I'm serious. Are you taking care of yourself? Do you have soup? Do you need soup? Do you know what makes me feel better when I'm sick? Spicy ramen to break that fever. Spicy ramen always makes me feel better. The spicier, the better. Yes. If you're not a spice person, I totally understand, but like I do fuck with some spicy food when I don't feel good. I mean, I fuck with spicy food all the time, let's be real, but... Ooh, that was really heavy. I don't want that color. Let's go here. Why? I locked you! There we go. Come on now. I'm gonna actually go one layer up and clip this, because this is just being a bitch. It's being a bitch! It's being a bitch dio. A biatch dio. There we go. That's better. Layer Merge to layer below. All right, and then what we can do is we can render from there. Okay, that looks so much cleaner. Because it's you. Because we need to get spawn, and we are in Italy. Oh, that sounds awful. No. You're just like, no. Just like a million dots and just the no. You're in Spain. Oh. What makes you guys feel, what makes you feel better? Maybe some pastina. Pastina. Pastina would be good. Little Italian penicillin. You have a bad habit to ignore the sickness and push through it. Oh, baby. No. You're in Spain without the A. Sly, that's just called my fucking existence. What you talking about? That's just me. That's how Hive functions every day. That looks so much better. I'm sorry. Like, this was bugging me because, like, last week, this whole section was such a struggle, and I feel like it's infinitely better now. Wait, was that back there? No. Okay. We're just gonna get rid of that. That looks a lot better. I think that looks a lot cleaner. We can play with the highlights from here. That's so much better. Spin. I'm in spin. I'm in Spain without the S. Pin. I love my comfort foods when I'm sick. Yeah. I'm in spin. We're playing Beyblades, motherfucker. Let her rip. That's what makes me feel better. Oops, all Beyblades. Okay, we got this. We got the neck. We got that side of the hair, which I think I'm actually going to just...
Aye, go. Aye,
more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more energy, more footwork, more footwork,
more footwork, more passion, more energy.
I haven't heard that in a hot minute. Oh my god, you guys, you're cracking me up tonight. What the fuck? Oh, wait, where the fuck was I? Where was I? Where was I? Why are these layers not visible? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab a sippy. Life-size crochet Pokemons? Shut up. I need to find rotation station. We had a friend who used to do a really
Lore!
The
lore, guys, the lore!
The lore. We had a friend that used to do really awesome tiny crochet pieces. And I don't know if she still does them. Okay, that looks tight. That's looking clean. Our boy's looking pretty. Ba 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 ba. Hoppa da hoppa. Hoppa. Ba. That's a pretty good wisdom. All right, I think that looks pretty slick. Once we do rendering, it'll balance everything out too. You have soup, you have liquids, but you never take them. You need to take them. Take your... Oh, no. Oh. Minnesota mom redeemed just as I'm about to scold someone for not... Now, you listen to me. All right, I am talking to you. You listen to me when I'm talking to you. You need to take care of yourself, okay? It is important. You need to hydrate, you need to eat food, and you need to drink things. And I don't mean bourbon. I don't care how you get the hydration into your body. All right, do you understand me? You are going to take the Gatorade and you are going to drink it. And I want you to take things. You need to take care of your body. Because if you don't, I'm going to send the bees out there and they are going to sting you. Unless you're allergic, darling, in which case I would never do.
His name and he
Aw, shit.
appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Bop, bop.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo.
Babe, Neil, do you have COVID? Do you have Rona? I hope you don't. I've had it like 3 times and it fucking sucks. I hope you do not have the Rona. I hope you're okay, seriously. Please take care of yourself. If you need to go lay down. Wow! It's Draz. Wow! 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 I saw. Wow! Wow! I'm a car. Wow! Wow! Ka-chow! Oh my fucking god. What is wrong with me? Alright. Why am I not seeing the ponytail layers? What? What? What happened? Copyable lines. Okay, for some reason, those 2 fucking layers just decided to fuck right off. I don't know why. Like, they're there, but nothing's in them. Why? Are they opaque? Nope. Nope. All right, well, I guess we're doing those over. Fucking love that for us. Love it. Great. Great. Love that. Fucking great. Love that. Fucking amazing. Spectacular. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. So great. You're allergic to horse? Owen Wowson. You don't have any way to test it? Oh, I feel you. Yeah, because the symptoms with the current strain going around are different than last year's. I only know that because, like, I did manage to get my booster. I did manage to get my most recent booster. Because I'm... for all of the reasons I mentioned earlier, guess who qualified for this year's booster? Me, because I'm fucking broken. Waiting for Hive to pull out the Uma. You're allergic to horse? No goo-goo babies for you. You have a story about that horse allergy? Do tell. Do tell. If you're comfortable sharing, like, yes, by all means. All right, hang on. What I am gonna do... I'm gonna hide those parts, and we're gonna work smart, not hard. What the fuck did I put my style? What the fuck? Where'd my stylist go? Stop hiding from me, you whore! Oh my god, guys, I'm so stupid. What the fuck? Haunts. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Bitch is trying to run away from me and shit. She's trying to run away from me and shit. Why? Why? I thought you loved me, Huan. I thought we had something. I left Wacom for you. Shady bitch. Shady bitch. I thought we had something. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to treat this as one piece. The one piece. Then we're gonna come here and we're gonna paste that. Copy that. Paste that. And deselect it. And then we can come in here and we can clean this up and move it down because it is a little bit displaced. And that's okay. Like, we don't need it to be. It's a little more forgiving when you're doing things just kind of like cut as pieces, which is nice. Truly, it does take a lot of the shitty guesswork out of it, which is really nice, honestly. I kind of like that aspect. I am going to come in here and we're going to get rid of some of the lines. Let's get rid of that and that. Okay. Oops. Now, I am going to move these layers behind the main head, I think. There we go. And then we are going to free transform them so that they're down a little bit. I think they need to go behind the cowls, though. There we go. Oh! Draz, you were right. This hairstyle fucking cooks, dude. My man! You got your waifu! Shut the fuck up, Draz. Draz got Summer Maruzensky. You bitch. You bitch. Speaking of Hanses, you bitch. I'm happy for you, but you're a bitch. You're a bitch. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you, though. That's cool as shit, dude. That's super fucking cool. She is arguably one of the coolest designs in the fucking game. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. All right, I am going to take that line out. All right, I am going to merge this with the layer below. I'm going to call this top ponytail. I like that. That's looking pretty slick. Noise. A what? What? Summer Maruzensky. Oh my god, shut up. I had that layer. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so stupid. I had that layer and I had it already set. I'm fucking dumb. I'm an idiot and I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, wait, let me find... Maybe I hadn't, Okay, let's sort things out. We have the top ponytail. We have the back of the cowl. We have... back hair, or back of hair... side. I just have to like update my layer names so that I know what I'm doing. This is the neck. This is the side cowl. This is the head. The top of the head hair. What the fuck are you? You don't even exist. You're not even a real layer. You don't do anything. Goodbye. You do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing. Why do I have so many copies of this? This has to be linked with like a fucking... All right, front cowl. Front, cowl. All right, this is gonna be long, but it was in a summer camp and we took a field trip to a horse farm and they had all types like horses and ponies and donkeys, and they had us go separate groups and had us do some labors like cleaning stables, moving hay. Towards the end, I had a chance to walk the horse and even ride it, but when I walked, I had the biggest itch on my arm. Oh no! And when I looked up, a friend of mine, you were red and had bumps all over the right side of your neck. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I have definitely had similar experiences with animals, so I I empathize. You poor thing. You poor thing. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I did have these layers. Guys, I did a whole bunch of duplicative work because these layers were hiding in other places. I'm gonna hide that though, because I don't actually like what I did. And I think this looks better. I think what we did looks better. So we're gonna keep... We're gonna call this inner bangs. You know what? I'm just gonna delete that other layer. We don't need her. We don't need her! Who she thinks she is. Fuck her. Ditch her like my ex. We're gonna ditch her like my ex-girlfriend. There we go. You are on the verge of passing out. Oh Jesus, you're not just like allergic. You're like allergic. Jesus, that's horrifying. I'm so glad you're okay, because that's scary. That's scary. I think I'm gonna move this down just a little. What do you guys think? Like right there? I think that makes more sense. I think that just balances better. Now it's giving... Draz, I'm not gonna lie. There's a little bit of like Minato from Zenless kind of happening here, and I'm kind of here for it, dude. You don't have like his crazy waist ratio though, because I refuse to do that shit. You need to end your suffering. Please go to bed. Go to bed. Everybody everybody like spam chat with love for Neo. Please feel better. Please feel better. I hope you get some good rest, and I hope you feel so much better, my friend. Go get some rest, okay? Go drink some fluids. Yes. Love. You go get some rest. Thank you for hanging out, but I hope you get some good rest and go get some sleep and take care of yourself, okay? Heart your face. Go get some rest. Okay, let's divide the pony, because that's, I think, gonna be the hardest part. That's the part we really kind of like didn't get to, and we need to. And I think I'm only gonna split it into 2 sections, because I think I'm overthinking it. I think I need to simplify. I think we need to simplify, because there's going to be so much other cool shit I want to do with this. So let's do a copy on both. And then we're going to come here and we are going to paste. And then I'm going to go to the lines and we're going to copy there. I'm going to get rid of it and then we're going to paste. Perfect. Now, I do want to line these up a little bit better. So we are going to, with both of those selected, we're going to do a little free transform. And just make sure it's lined up as best as possible. There we go. Now, I am going to drop the opacity a little bit, just for the cleanup portion. See ya, Benio. Get some sleep. Go get rest. Meet your sandwiches and take all your left socks. Damn, Rio's coming for ya. Ryu's coming for ya. That's very specific. It's like very specific. I appreciate the specificity there, man. It's funny as shit. Get some fucking sleep. Or else. Okay, I'm happy with some of that. I need to bring that red up more, and this is why we did the gradient down, because this is going to kind of like skirt this line. I want it up like this. There we go. So now I can manually clean this section a little bit. Right? And it's just going to be so much easier when we do the cutting for the model itself. And what's great about it is I can come in with this line. I'm going to take this line layer. We're going to merge this down. So I'm going to go layer and merge with layer below. I mean, we can't tease you no more. Aww. Yeah, don't tease. Don't tease. If people are uncomfortable with it, like, please don't. Please don't. Teasing's fine. Saying you want her to die and not exist. Yeah, that's fair. Like, let's respect those wishes. I missed that. I'm sorry. I did miss that. Let's just be respectful, yeah? Let's be respectful. We can handle joking to a point, but like when that joking crosses that line, it's a reasonable request, y'all. It is a reasonable request. Oh shit, I fucked up that line. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Stinky. Lies! Slander! I don't shower. I'm stinky. I'm a stinky bunch of bees, Dio. I'm a stinky bunch of bees. Stinky bunch of bees. No, no, no. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. This is like the hardest part. Can I be honest? Because it's like, I don't want to like overcut it. I want this meshing to go nicely. So I think what I'm gonna do is treat this part, whoop, boop, 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 like a secondary, as like a fulcrum, and I will cut the layers from right here. I think that makes most sense. What do you guys think? What do you think? Yeah, exactly. It's, you know what though, like I do it all the time. Like there's been times when like I've misstepped a little bit and I've crossed some lines with teasing. I totally have. I acknowledge it. I appreciate the peaceable approach, y'all. Good job, you guys. This is why my community is fucking awesome and I love you guys. Because we bring something up and we acknowledge it, and then we're like, oh, fuck yeah, okay, cool. We fucked up, let's move on.
Knock, 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 knock. Anyone home? Couldn't help but clap that
Oh,
pheromone.
shit.
Let me take that aspect to the cone. Show
Tay
you how real can get it on.
Tay! Boo, 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 boo. Hello! What is going on, Tay? Tay. Guys, it's my favorite lion. Fuck that Simba asshole. That was a crazy fucking statement. What the fuck? Sometimes shit comes out my mouth and even I'm like, what the fuck did I just say? Jesus Christ. Hi, Tay. What do you mean slide cheated? I'm not lying, but you're sure not. Wait. You're such a nerd. I heart your face. Hold up 1 second, buddy. Do I want a crazy joke? I never don't want a crazy joke. Well, it depends. If you are punching up at assholes, yes. Oh, well, I'm dumb. Okay. Thank you. I'm a dipshit today, and I'm learning how to manage multiple things at once, and it's very hard. I will get better at this, I promise. Decade to cap the face. I love you guys so much. Jesus Christ. I love you guys. Imagine being in a Tay raid. What the frick, Dio? At the same time, give Sly head pats and the occasional ice cream, scoop, and cookies. Hell yeah. Ice cream sounds good. Nightbot. I know. Nightbot's up to some shenanigans. Why did Simba's dad die? He did Mufasa's enough. Jesus Christ! Ryu's more like me to tell me they have snacks than to share their snacks. They're like, hey, I got snacks, and you're like, ooh, what kind? And they're like, they just stare at you and like eat their snacks. Like, these are so good. Hey, I have a question for you guys. Also, like, real quick before I go on a tangent, because I'm in like full blown ADHD fucking mode today. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. I gotta do my spiel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Tay. Everybody follow Tay Jandy. If you are not, you better fucking be. You better fucking follow Tay. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, that's what's creating those fucking. That's what's creating the extra layers. That's hilarious, dude. But welcome in, raiders. I am Beehive. You can call me Hive for short. I'm a mythical, magical hive of bees from a magical storybook kingdom far, far away. I got beef with fairy godmothers, but I don't got beef with you, and I'm very happy that you're here. If you guys need to raid and run and you got to take care of yourself, please do so. Go get a drink, go get a snack, go take some stretchies. Please take care of yourselves if you need to. But if you'd like to hang out, we are doing some art. We're working on some commissions, doing a little PNG tuber cleanup for ONY Draz. Trying to get this model done. Trying to lock the fuck in. It's been a crazy night. Need drink and stretch? You go take care of yourself, Tay. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, buddy. Oh my gosh. Draz, why are you making angry faces? Why are you making angry faces? What the fuck? Don't be mad that people beat you to the punch, dude. Damn, Draz. How you doing? I know, right? It like, tell me this. Wait. Tell me this motherfucker isn't like giving a little bit of like Minato from fucking Zenless. Like just a little bit. I mean, he does not have like his Caesar's crazy waist ratio. I ain't doing that weird Zenless waist ratio bullshit, but like he's serving. You thought you were being a good mod and being on the ball, and Sly goes and snipes it from you. You are the best mod, Draz. You're the best mod. You're the best mod, and I love you, and you're wonderful. Don't ever let anybody make you think different. You are wonderful, and you put up with all of my bullshit, and you are very supportive of me, and I appreciate you lots. Everybody give Draz some love, seriously. No, Sly, you're fine. I'm just giving Draz soft boy hours. Draz does get cookie. Oh!
What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
Jesus Christ. 2 mods enter, 1 mod leaves. 2 mods enter, 1 mod leaves.
Pussy ass, punk ass, motherfucking bitch. Fucking crybaby ass bitch. Whining ass, fucking baby ass, baby black bitch. Stupid ass piece of shit.
Kalima. We had a cat, Tay, we had a cat who used to like love when I would grab, like he'd roll on his back and I would grab his chest floof and like rub it real hard, and we would call it the Kali Mom. We'd be like, Kali Mom. It's so stupid, but it makes me giggle. Oh my god. Also, Sly, I'm just gonna say yesterday, that was the funniest shit ever yesterday. We have got to do that shit again. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of anything else. I just I don't give a shit. On stream, off stream, please, gotta do that again. That was so fucking fun. Oh my god. I laughed so fucking hard yesterday. I literally almost pissed myself. Like 3 times. I can't even. I can't even. I hate to tell you guys this. You miss if I'm ever playing Phasmo. I know Phasmo needs to up the players allowed for reals. If I'm ever playing Phasmo, guys, and I'm not streaming, and you see that I'm like on Sly or Draz's stream, and I'm not live, you need to go tune in immediately to their shit because it's so fucking funny. Oh my god, I know. You guys missed Sly's apology video. You missed Sly's apology video yesterday. It is my biggest lament. I wish I had been recording, and I'm trying to like get myself out. Tay won't let the gay rest. Bitch, no shit. What are you talking about? Of course he won't. Of course he won't. The gay will never rest. Welcome to Team lgbtq. Like, we got jackets. You want a flag? I got like 8 billion. Which one you want? This is a safe space. I got the banner on my fucking about page. You guys can do exclamation mark LGBTQ on my fucking chat. Unironically. There you go. Loose jippities. Oh my fucking god. I'm gay and tired. Sylvain, for reals, welcome to the club, baby. Welcome to the club. I 100% agree. I had a really uncomfortable conversation at work today where everybody's like, how are you? And I'm like, I'm fucking non-binary, autistic, and disabled. How the fuck you think I am? Wolfie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. You are officially now a part of the Honey Drops. Welcome to the Hive. Buzz, bitch. What the fuck did I do? What? Fucking layers. Fucking layers. You don't do the flags anymore. Wave a flag for you. That's fine. You don't listen. Here's the thing. Let Sylvain out. Tay, please let me out of the basement. Don't keep Sylvain in a basement. I love Sylvain. You can't keep Sylvain in the basement. That's a big no from me, dog. Absolutely fucking not. Oh god, I'm not even thinking straight. What do I need to do here? Let's cut this one from here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Okay, that looks good. We'll cut that. I feel you though, Sylvain. I feel you. Solidarity, baby. I got you. I got you, and I will send you all the hugs and love ever. For reals. We're gonna do a copy and paste, and then I'm gonna come back to this layer, and we're just gonna delete that out. Did that cut? It did. All right, let's get rid of that, and then let's come in here. And let's clean this up a little bit manually. We're gonna Sulia VT this shit. we're gonna take a little cue from my favorite fucking VTuber artist. We're just gonna try to like soft girl hours this shit a little bit. We're gonna soft girl hours this shit. From the least soft girl hours artist on the internet. That's me. No soft girl hours here. Although, man, I gotta tell you, when I'm caught up on shit, I have so many art ideas to work on. It's ridiculous. I've been doing a lot of figure study, just in like my personal time. Mostly because I'm trying to like get some good dynamic poses for Tay's project that I'm working on. I'm trying to like stretch myself out a little bit and like do some more dynamic posing and really play with like body language, because that's kind of a big part of like the character design with that one. So I'm really excited about the way it's coming along. I am still working on that one. I'm in crunch mode on this. I'm in crunch mode on Draz here, so I'm in the crunch mode. Explode the basement. What the fuck? Back to the content farm for you. No! No! I'm with Sylvain. No! We all work on the content farm. Don't send me back to the content farm. I've been a good bunch of bees. I failed the perception check. We can't have basements in here. It's an attic. What the fuck? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. You know what we need to do? I have a channel in my Discord for this. But like, I think it would be easier if we had like a group message on TikTok. If I set up like a group message on TikTok, would you guys like just send random funny shit on TikTok so that I could like watch it on stream on like Saturdays and shit as like a palate cleanser? Because I think that would be so fucking funny. And I don't want to just do what everybody's doing and watch like Daily Dose of Internet. I just think it would be so funny if like community members would like share shit with me. And I have a channel for it in Discord, but it's like 50-50 on if anybody ever fucking uses it, you know? But I love doing reacts to shit like that. That would be so funny. All right. We'll set one up. We'll do that. Because I think it's just easier to like share it to like a shared group thing. And that would be a lot easier to like watch on stream too, I think. You know what I mean? Because I could just like open it and be like, okay, cool. Just like nothing that'll get me like TOS'd, you know what I mean? But I thought that would be really funny because I love doing like, especially if we have like on Saturdays in that stint between playing Communicraft and whatever else I'm gonna play that day, because usually after Communicraft I've been going longer and like having longer streams and just kind of like rocking it out and like doing some solo play or doing some Uma or doing whatever. And I thought it would be really fun to just like do some reacting, and that would be fun. I think sometime in the next couple of weeks, Draz and I are going to be doing some more spooky stuff as we get ready for Halloween. But I'm going to play some Pumpkin Panic because I really enjoyed playing that last year. If you guys haven't seen Pumpkin Panic, it is very stressful, very spooky, and very fun. And I very much enjoyed playing it last year. And this year, I can play it without a broken arm, so that's even better. Because last year, this is the week I broke my fucking shoulder last year. So my entire month, I had just started streaming and I broke my shoulder. It was not a great time. It was a rough time to be bees. It was rough. Hounds! No, vibes can carry over. That's totally fine. No need to apologize, man. It's all good. You need me or Sly to send you the Pumpkin Farm game. Oh, yeah. I will. Because I want to play that too. Because that's really fun. Oh, and I have to get my schedule up, by the way. I'm a little behind this week, guys. But I think Sunday night, we're going to do some community Gardic phone. We're going to do some Gardic phone. Halloween spooky season Gardic phone on Sunday night. What do you guys think? You guys want to play some Gardic? We're gonna play some spooky Gardic on Sunday night. I think that could be a lot of fun. Little spooky Gardic time. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll send you the link for that, Draz. Absolutely. It's really fun, dude. It's really fun. They have new content in it this year, too. Like, surprisingly. I was surprised. They have, like, some new content in it. I have to sneeze. Fuck. Why is everything... Everything is making me sneeze today. Ugh. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear. I'm allergic to everything in the air. I swear. Jesus Christ. Why? Why am I allergic to everything? Okay, I'm not gonna do a lot of cleanup on this one. The other one needed a bit more cutting. This one did not. Okay, I think that's pretty solid. All right. There's that layer. All right, that looks pretty solid. That looks solid. All right, let's hide that. I think I want that one on top. Let's reverse that. Reversies. Let's just knock that down, and then let's do the top of the pony. Does it need to be behind the back collar? I guess it does, huh? I guess so. I guess it do, huh? All right, well, let's clip down. And we're just gonna lasso this one. We're gonna lasso. Lasso. And then we'll soften. Let's bring that back. I'm impressed that my connection's actually holding up as well as it is. Yeah, see, there's that overlap happening right there. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. We'll see how we feel about this in a little bit. Oh, you got it, Sly. Thank you. Sly, have you been back in there since, like, the one time on stream you did it? Have you gone back in? It gets busier, like, as the month goes on, too, because, like, it gets more popular as you get closer to the holiday. So usually, like, right before Halloween, it gets a little bonky-do. Like, it was really crazy in there last year towards, like, the end of the month. You did? Yeah. Did you like it? Have you done it before this year or no? It's super cute. You rated someone who did a really good job with the pumpkins. Aw, that's cute. It's really cute though, isn't it? It's adorable. I saw some of the Vichibon crew were playing it last year, actually. That's how I found it. I was like, oh, that's really cute. Oh my god. Oh, what is the fucking Draz? What was that fucking Rule 34 rating site that Mousy was doing? I'm mortified by that, and I feel like we need to do that on stream one night. That was fucking terrifying. I have never laughed so fucking hard at a stream. I was dying. It was so stupid and so funny. Yeah, it is a cool idea for community night. I'll probably do that a little bit like later in the month. Yeah, that was my thought too, like for community night. It's really cute. Yeah, there's a website where Rule 34. So it's so cursed. If you've never been there, it is so fucking cursed. It's so cursed, guys. You can go to Rule 34 and guess which fandom by round has more Rule 34 images of a specific character. It's so cursed. It's so fucking cursed. It will make you hate humanity even more than you already do. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. I died and said, why am I on this layer? Who put you here? There we go. I was like, for what purpose? Okay. There we go. Oh my god, Sly, it's so fucking funny, dude. The way I wanted to like send it to you immediately, and I was gonna be like, bitch, we need your siblings in on this. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. It made me so sad, but it was so funny. It's hilarious. Dude. The answers you need to know are like, people are really horny for Pokemon. just so horny for Pokemon. And I don't know what to say about that. Hi, sorry you're at work. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Hounds. That's okay. Thanks for popping in. Did I put that all on the fucking... What fucking layer is that on? I swear to fucking God. Oh. Never mind. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Yeah, make that money. Get that bag. Get that bag. Get that bag, get that bag, get that dollar. Make some cash, so you're not out on your ass. Everything is too expensive and we need... I tried, okay? I'm still workshopping it. Don't fucking judge me. You're a pest, go away, I need my rest. No. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Looks pretty good. I like it. I think that looks fire. Once we get the rendering in on the hair, which we're gonna do once it's all together. Make that bag. As Draz would say, pay that man his money. Where the fuck is that? Is that all right there? Oh, it is. Oh! Well, that's an easy transition. That's actually an easy transition. Okay. I can do that. Let's just bring that there. That way there's that overlap. Perfect. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Why did I just sound like Nicole Kidman in Moulin Rouge? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let mommy help. God, I haven't watched that movie in so fucking long. I'm so tired of people hating on the musical. It's so good. It's so good. Also, Bob the Drag Queen is going to be playing Harold Ziedler on Broadway, and the fact that I can't go to New York to see it is breaking my heart. My heart, my heart, my sad little heart. Also, if The Living Tombstone and Sam Haft could stop writing bangers for Has Been, that'd be great, because Jesus fucking Christ. No, I gotta bring that down. I gotta simplify that section. That's too much. Let's go here and make it a little bit more of this. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now you're thinking with portals, Hive. You Dippy McGee. You Dippy McGee. Whoosh. Whoosh. Foosh. Ah, whoosh. Hey, Draz. Dinosaur. Right. 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 Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Right. 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 A dinosaur. Right. What am I gonna do when that ride's gone from Disney and I can't do that at Disney anymore? I'm so sad. I mean, I'm not sad to see that fucking ride go, though. Goodbye. Give me Indiana Jones, please. Thank you. I would like more Indiana Jones. I'll need Dino Roar at home. A dinosaur. A bar. A bar. You have dinosaur at home. You'll have your dinosaur at home and you'll like it. God damn it. I have to just sadly remember. That's okay, because we're getting the Latin Americas in Animal Kingdom, and I'm very excited for the Encanto area. I am very excited for that. I think that's going to be stunning. It's a beautiful park for that, so I think that's going to be a really beautiful addition to that park. And while it's sad to see an original piece of Imagineering go, I'm firmly in the camp of there's still so much very original Imagineering in that park. And I'm really excited to see something new, and even though it's based on an IP, it's IPs that I like. So fuck it, let's ball. Fuck it, we ball. Bring on the Encanto. The way I need Casa Madrigal to be something I can go walk through. If Casita's doors don't wave at me, I'm gonna cry. I need this. I need this in my life. I need to, I swear to God, the first time I go through there and I hear Dos Oroquitas, I'm just gonna lose my shit crying. Come on now. I'll lose my shit crying. More Dr. Jones, please. Yes. Yes, exactly. I am such a fan of the Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland. It is such a fucking riot. It's so fun. There's a reason it has some of the longest lines in the entire park. It's just a blast. You did the thing where you type what you hear. Rower means I love Repo. Wait, like Repo the Genetic Opera? Oh, I didn't even think of it. I should have put that in our poll for this month. Fuck me. I should have put that in our poll for this month. God damn it. Oh, shit. I was so excited I fucked up. I didn't even think of that, guys. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I love Repo the Genetic Opera. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen Repo the Genetic Opera? It's so good. I mean, it's awful, but I love it. It's good. It's good and awful at once. It's fucking wonderful. If you guys have never seen it, it is a wonderful movie to put on for spooky season. I mean, where else are you gonna watch Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer murder people intentionally and sing about it and be really sexy? Honestly, like, he kind of does something to me in that movie. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of does something to me. It's really cool. Also, not even going to apologize for this take. It is a movie that will make you not hate Paris Hilton. It is a movie that will make you not hate Paris Hilton. You will actually appreciate her a little bit. Just a little bit. You will appreciate her a little bit when you watch that movie, because she's honestly one of the best parts of it. She's pretty great. I said it. I said what I fucking said. I said what I fucking said. Someday that take will probably get me canceled. No, it's a hokey and fun movie, but the music is honestly banging. The music is so good. The music in Repo the Genetic Opera is fantastic. I encourage anybody to check it out. I think it's a great Halloween time watch. Truly. Why isn't chat moving and hiding your mistake? Listen. Reap the consequences. That's what happens when chat gets quiet. Look, here comes the consequences of my actions. She's seeing me right now. I don't like the consequence. Hey, guys, do you know what yesterday was? I mean, aside from, first off, yesterday was Indigenous Peoples Day. Okay, and I'm not just going to, like, blindly state that. I am going to state I really hope that, well, no, I'm sorry, Indigenous Peoples Day. Yeah, it was Indigenous Peoples Day. So I hope that you took an opportunity to learn a little bit about the Indigenous people in your area and whose land you are occupying, because that is important. It was also Canadian Thanksgiving, I believe, the last few days. So shout out to our Canadian friends. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you celebrated and ate lots of yummy, yummy, yummy foods and celebrated the fact that you're not here with us. Anyway, but also, it's so funny seeing the Canadians asking chat if they're excited for Thanksgiving and American Panic. For fucking real. That's such a mood. It's exhausting right now, dude. Okay, wait. I do need to actually have this up so I can see what the frick I'm doing. 'Cause okay, so it is this one. I gotta get the opacities back up on this because it feels wonka-donk. And then we can actually, like, mesh them appropriately. We're getting there, guys. Okay, this is, like, the hardest part of the whole fucking thing is this area. Yeah, yesterday was a lot. Yesterday was a whole lot. I had a train of thought. I was going to ask you guys another question, and I just totally, my brain just, like, I had, like, an orange cat brain cell moment. It was there, and then it was just like, whoo, it went away. It's gone. I don't remember what the fuck I was gonna ask you. I hope everybody did have a good day though. I hope that whatever you were celebrating, if you were celebrating Thanksgiving, that it was good. I hope if it was Indigenous Peoples Day and you celebrate, that it was great. Shout out to the wonderful folks that hosted the Black Hills Powwow, the Wachipi, which was, it looked like it was fucking fire. So good. Macklemore made an appearance, which was dope as shit. My boy. Because why would he not? Of course. Amazing. Absolutely fucking goated. I think I am going to come in and airbrush this up for the sake of meshing. No, this layer. Oh my god, could you please lock? Thank you. Lock the fuck in. I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in, Hive. I'm gonna need you to lock just that section. There we go. Why? Why is it doing that weird thing? What if I do this? If I do this, will that... Why are we doing the weird line thing? Oh, there we go. You just wanted to like... Oh, we are doing a weird line thing. Why are we doing a weird line thing? What if I unblock that? And we come here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab this more soft blend. And we're gonna come here. We're gonna unlock that layer. And we are just gonna come in and do a nice soft... Actually, we're gonna do an airbrush. Because I need true opacity. Is anybody, do you guys know anybody going to TwitchCon at all or no? I'm certainly not going. Not in this economy and climate, but I was just curious if anybody knows anybody that's going or if anybody is going. I am certainly not. We will not be going. Thoughts don't need to stay all the time. No, they really do not. Especially with me. Especially with me. Sometimes it's like, okay, goodbye. Goodbye, thoughts. It was nice having you. It was nice having you. It was nice while they lasted. It was nice while they lasted, chat. I had thoughts once upon a time. I had thoughts. They lived in my brain. And then they died. Okay, I gotta title these or I'm gonna fucking lose it. This is outer pony swing. This is inner pony swing. This is... Why? For what reason? Oh, you're a copy. Fuck you then. That's why it was doubling up and looking weird. I was like, the fuck is happening here? This is weird. Okay. Just doing dumb shit tonight. What the frick, Dio? You know what? I did the coloring on the other one. Maybe we keep the other one. Yeah. Goodbye. That. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good, though. So that is inner pony swing. And this is outer pony swing. So there's the inner. And that's the outer. Okay. Mint chocolate chip. Who needs thoughts when you can vibe? Ooh, rock salt.
Hey, you like ice cream?
Yeah, George. I love ice cream.
Would you like some?
Yeah, I would like. Yes, George. I would like some ice cream.
All right. Well, I brought you some rock salt.
George, I don't care how the stuff I like becomes the stuff I like. I just like the stuff that I like. Fun story. My first job ever was at a Baskin Robbins, Tay, when I was younger. And, like, I fuck with a mint chocolate chip milkshake from Baskin Robbins. They're so good. I will die on that hill. I will die on that fucking hill. Delicious. Fucking delicious. Absolutely delicious and underrated. People do not know. You know what I hate? Okay, wait. What's the worst, chat? What is the worst ice cream flavor? Like, what's your least favorite? What's your hot take ice cream flavor? Like, what's the worst one? I have a hot take. I think butter pecan ice cream is trash. It's hard to scoop. It never scoops well. I don't care how long you leave it out to scoop. I don't care if you use a warmed up scoop. I don't care how long it's been sitting there. I don't care if it's a fresh thing of it. I don't care. It's garbage. It always scoops like fucking crap. You worked at a Dunkin' attached to Baskin? Yo! Were we like separated at birth or some shit? I hope not, because that means you have to deal with my mother, and I don't wish that shit on anybody. She's a fucking weirdo. I haven't talked to that crazy ass bitch in like 20 years. Draz, how you feeling about this? Not to like put you on the spot, but I want him to be like, it sucks. It's fucking terrible. You're the worst. I think it's cleaner. I think it's much tighter. Hot takes. Superman was the worst ice cream of all time. Cincinnati peeps are going to be so mad at you. You just cut ties so deep, dude. Oni Draz sub stays in place. Superman is the worst of all time. That's not a hot take. Damn! I used to love that, but I was like 6 when I liked that, you know? I don't think it's all that anymore. They can't make chili in... Damn. Damn. Shots fired, motherfucker. Shots fired. Draz is like, they got that Skyline chili? Fuck them. To be fair, it's not so much chili. God damn it. I keep dragging things out of the blue. What is happening? Why? For what fucking reason, Clip Studio? For what reason? For what fucking reason? Good God. Why? Where's my hair? Oh my God, I hate everything right now. Guys, the scuff. The fucking scuff. Jesus Christ. I am gonna fight shit. You know what? I'm starting to understand why people who use PNG Tuber Remix just put a basic ass PNG Tuber when they're fucking doing art streams. I'm starting to see why Biggs Regretty makes the choices that they do. Jesus Christ. Skyline is meat soup. I honestly do not understand the obsession. Like, no shame to people who do want to eat it, but like, I have never understood the obsession with Skyline chili. I do not think it's good. I have never thought it was good. I will never think it is good. I don't think it's good. I just don't think it's good chili. I also like my chili to have heat and flavor. Now, like, I'll fuck up like a chili mac. Like, I'll fuck up a good chili mac from like, or like a terrible chili mac from like Shake and Steak or something. I'm not going to be proud of myself for it, but I will. I won't be proud of that shit, but I'll do it. I will not be proud, but I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Why? Why? Why is this lining so much? Could you not? There we go. That's looking good. That's looking better. We're going to soften this line up too, so. There we go. Whee! Yeah, I don't like butter pecan. I think it's mid at best. Baskin Robbins traumatized me forever with their butter pecan recipe. It just... I had somebody order a cake once made from like butter pecan, and I was traumatized. That thing took every ounce of my fucking strength to make appropriately. I was so fucking angry by the time I was done with that thing. No chili. You're not a chili person? Like, just not in general, you don't like chili? Like, is it the meat? Is it the flavor profile? Is it... I'm just curious. I'm so Midwestern that, like, anything that could be qualified as, like, a crock pot meal, we're all about. Autumn comes around and I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, it is soup and chili time. Let's fucking go, my guy. I want to make soup. I want to make chili. I'm actually making chili on Monday. I'm making chili on Monday for an event. Spicy chili. And I'm making spicy vegetarian chili because I work with a bunch of people that do not consume meat. So I have to make a vegetarian and or vegan option. You're not sure you haven't had a lot of them? I think that's the problem with chili is like when it's good, it's fucking awesome. But when it's bad, it's like you might as well just eat fucking spackle. It's so bad. Like chili can just be really polarizing. There's no like happy medium with it. It's either fantastic or it's like trash. And I've had some pretty trash chili. Also, it's very subjective because a lot of people who grow up with like chili recipes are like, no, the way my mom makes it is the best. And it's like, I guarantee you it's not. You're just coming from a place of nostalgia. I assure you. It's like when people make barbecue, it's like, I assure you there's so many hot takes on barbecue that it's like, I'm not even going to get into that shit. I ain't getting into that shit with people. Like, people are so fucking heated. When you had them, it was like consistency and flavor, weren't it? Yeah, you can have your fave. Best to try and say no one's best. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just appreciate all the different kinds and all the different flavors and the different flavor profiles, and like that's what makes it yum. That's what makes it delicious to me. Like, I want to try the different things. Barbecues like that. Like, people get so fucking heated about, like, no, this barbecue is the best. No, this barbecue is the best. Guys, you're all pretty. You're all pretty, okay? You're all pretty. Everybody just... Why can't we all just agree you're all pretty? Carolina barbecue is great. Texas style barbecue is great. St. Louis style barbecue is great. Like, it's all good, okay? Nashville style, great. It's all fucking good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all delicious. We're all pretty. It's all delish. Don't worry about it. People get so mad. Okay, there's that one. There's places I would be shot for having that fucking opinion. Like America. Best barbecue you had was in Spartanburg. Yeah, South Carolina. Carolina barbecue fucking slaps, dude. Carolina style barbecue is fucking great. Delish. Delish. Okay, I'm gonna drop this over so that it kind of laps. Oh no, what did I do? Okay. Okay, let's grab the airbrush. It's just so funny to me. Like, everybody's like, no, that's garbage. No, it's not. I assure you, it's fine. Like, it's all good. I love Beale Street style barbecue. I love Carolina style barbecue. I like Texas style barbecue. I like it all. Barbecue's good. Barbecue's just good, man. It's all good. Oh, that looks good. Okay, in the big, like, grain of things, that looks great. The pretties. You are really pretty. Princess. Princess. You are very pretty. Why is it when I do it, I sound like Froggy Lock doing her fucking Halloween costume? Princess. 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 You are very pretty. You are very pretty, Princess. You are so very pretty. Swai. It's awesome, Swai. Feet clap. Awesome, Swai. You are. Yes, Princess. I fucking love you guys. Jesus Christ. Tay, you missed Sly's apology song. It was real good. It was really heartfelt, you know? You could really feel you could really feel the emotion. I could tell she really meant it. I could tell she really meant it. It was very poignant and very real and very, like, guttural, you know? Like, I just really appreciated the realness with which she conducted herself. It was very heartfelt. I mean, to do that when there was no ukulele around. Peak. Peak. So good. Princess. Wait, do you actually have a ukulele? Shut the fuck up. You do not. Do you really? Do you actually? Do you have a uke? I have a really good friend that plays the ukulele, unironically. Like, and I'm the one that introduced him to his teacher. Because his teacher is a guy that, like, wrote a bunch of music that I used to dance to. Like, I'm not joking. I was like, hey, I know a super talented ukulele instructor who's like gifted as fuck and knows how to play like 800 kind of string instruments, and the dude's like a fucking savant and is a genius, and I should introduce you, because he's like, I want to learn how to play the ukulele. I was like, I know somebody who knows how to play the ukulele, and he's also a dope human being, and his wife is Ukrainian and is a part of this fucking amazing Ukrainian band, and he's fucking dope as shit, and he's incredibly talented, and I've worked with him as a dancer, and he's really sweet and also kind of adorable, and I can introduce you. And he's like, I would like that. And I was like, sweet, I will introduce you. And now he's been his student for like 3 fucking years. So now every single time we get together for random shit, that ukulele fucking comes out. And I'm always like, dude, when are you gonna learn how to play shit from Adventure Time for me? When? It's been 3 fucking years. When do I get my fucking Adventure Time song? When are you gonna play Let's Go in the Garden? You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. I need it. I need it in my life. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. I need it. I need it in my life. Motherfucker needs to learn that song so we can finally, like, do some shit together. It's killing me. It's killing me. It's been like 3 fucking years. I introduced you to your teacher. Do the song. Do the roar. Do the roar. Sly got a uke. When does Adventure Time get a hive? Dude, when I fucking learn how to actually do voice work. And I get connections. When Rebecca Sugar learns I exist. Oh my god, the new Fiona and Cake episodes started this week. I gotta watch. I haven't had a chance to look at all yet. I haven't looked at all yet. I don't know how I feel about some of the new voice casting. It's good. It's just like I got very used to a couple of characters, and now I'm like, okay. I did see a really funny fucking TikTok yesterday where somebody was like, only in Fiona and Cake could they take 2 gender bent characters based on lesbians and somehow they still fucking look like lesbians. And I'm like, it's so true. Fucking Marshall Lee is the most adorable shit ever. I love that motherfucker. I know Glover's not playing him anymore, I don't think, but like, ugh. So cute. My god. Alright, there we go. There we go. You heard Big Bird the other day and your whole body felt wrong hearing that voice came out. Hi, SN50. Hi, Jess. I'm gonna call you Jess. I don't know. Do you go by Jess or SN50? Either way, hello. It's 10 o'clock. I should consider wrapping, but I want to go for a little bit longer. I want to render these hair bits and see what we can accomplish. Because I feel like, okay, we got, this is cut, this is cut, this is cut, this is cut, this is cut. Okay, all the bang pieces are cut now, and colored officially. We don't need to worry about the back of the hair. But we do need to get the top pony. Oh, you're playing with your waifu, Summer Marzensky. Draz got his fucking horse waifu, so he's gonna be busy for a little bit. All right, cool. All right, let me grab all of these layers and we'll just do a little bit of basic rendering. So let's just do... It's easier to do rendering on these all together, and then we'll do some individual stuff. Because if I can get this done, I can bang out the rest of this model in the next couple of days. It won't be too hard. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate it. Also, like, shout out and thank you to all of the folks in YouTube that are popping in. I know streaming on YouTube is a newer concept and not something we've been doing, but I really want to start participating more on YouTube and trying to, like, interact more with my honey drops, because y'all have been like turning up and turning out in the comments and enjoying I'm enjoying a lot of the comments on like the shorts, and you guys are great, so I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna try to do a little bit more on the YouTube side as well. We're not leaving Twitch at the moment. We're still here. I know there's a lot of fuckery with the platform. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, let's be real. When do I sugarcoat anything? But let's be real. Okay, so for rendering, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a nice dark purple, and we're gonna take, I may have to do this individually. Let's go with the top pony for starters. So I'm gonna grab this dark purple. We're gonna add another layer, we're gonna clip it down, and I am going to make this a multiply. We're gonna make sure we're on an airbrush, like a nice soft airbrush. And we are just gonna come in to kind of the darkest parts there. And I think I am gonna drop the opacity just a skosh. And I like that. I am gonna add a little bit here. And this is just gonna kind of like kick it up a notch. You see what I mean? It just adds something to it. Now, the back of the head already got some of that rendering, so we're not gonna mess with that. We're not gonna do the cowl yet. The side hair, we don't need to really mess with. Now, the bangs, we are going to also add some multiplication layer there. Same deal. And this is just in... Wow! Just here. We're trying to find a few streamers on YouTube, but it's so hard to browse for who's live. It really is. Like, I will be very interested to see if YouTube starts making some changes. Given the number of people that I think are kind of bailing on Purple Site, honestly... I'm not trying to like doom and gloom or anything, but there are a decent amount of creators I know that are like kind of considering making that shift, because like a bunch of people don't want to go to Kick, and it's not the easiest thing to like search on YouTube. It's really not. All right, we're not going to render on everything. We are, however, going to do it here. Let's again multiply. Let's add a little bit here. Now, I'm definitely dropping the opacity on that. Now, this is going to look a little dramatic until we get the screen layers in. I feel you, though. Like, I think that's a super valid thought, Joss. One of the reasons YouTube can be very unfriendly. It's true. It's absolutely true. All right, we got this big old chunk of hair right there. We're going to clip that down. Multiply layer. We're gonna do a little render on the side there. Now I'm gonna come in and do a little right there. Well, that's a bit much. Now I am gonna come in and erase, just carve, so that's nice and clean. Oop, that was a bit much. Just want it clean, like right there. And then we'll drop that opacity. Save. Now, this is where it's going to get a little complicated because I got to try and blend that as much as humanly possible. So let's do the same thing. Multiply. I love my job. Do it there. And then if we knock the opacity. Nope. Okay. Really? Could we not be a bitch? That'd be great. Could we not? You know what we could do, if I want to make this easier, we could set that at normal, and then we could grab that exact shade. Oh, there we go. Ugh. I am a genius. I have my moments. Ooh, there we go. There we go. It doesn't help when most of the channels shown in the search look like AI slop. Oh my God. Yeah. God, welcome to my biggest struggle. We are super anti-AI art here. So what we're doing, thank you for asking. What we are doing, we are working on a commission. This is a PNG tuber remix model, which is similar to what I'm using. It uses, you can see I use eye tracking, mouse tracking. So I don't use a camera or anything. We are working on a PNG tuber remix model for ONY Draz, who is another VTuber. This is just like an alternate model, but it's a revamp of his design that we're doing. And this is going to be a new model for his affiliate anniversary. And so we're just kind of like doing some rendering and trying to get like the hair sorted out. So it's very similar to like VTuber model cutting. You have to do everything in stages and cuts because a PNG tuber remix model, you apply physics to it just like you would a VTuber model, but it's much less complicated. I do live 2D rigging as well, so that's I can speak a little bit to the complications of both of them and how this is much more simplistic, but it is similar in theory. So we're working on just splicing the individual pieces together and getting the rendering done so it looks nice and slick. Then once that's done, I move on to the outfit, which is mostly just rendering, honestly, and then effect work. So once that's all done, I pop it into PNG Tuber Remix and start the physics processes, which honestly for this model will not take a lot of time because there's not a lot of... My current model took a lot more time. It took a lot more time. So, are PNG models just active on sound, or are there toggles you could add? Woo! Thank you for the redeems. So they are. Here, I'll show you actually, if you like. So they are active on sound.
Save your darn art.
I will. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I saved it. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay, let me grab my model. I'll show you guys real quick. I'll give you the tutorial. I'll give you the rundown. So this is me. Hi. 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 So it is reactive on microphone, but the cool thing about this is you can set different toggles. It does get a little complicated. It's a bit more cumbersome than, say, working with like VTube Studio. But if I zoom in, you can see like it follows everything here. The mouth is using the microphone, but it does use a lip syncing phonetic reading. So you have to basically like draw all of the different phonetics and use a really interesting process to create a sprite sheet. And it reads the phonetics of what I'm saying and does a lip sync. There's little physics on my necklace. There's my chat mascot. That's you guys. That's Edward, the honey drop. So it's interesting because it doesn't use like a camera. It is all microphone based, but I do have toggles as well. So I have my what the fuck face. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Seems suspicious. Seems sus. Seems sus. It's bedtime for you, Sylvain. Okay, go to bed, my friend. It's so good to see you. Go see bees. I hurt your face. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. I will hopefully see you soon. I hope you have wonderful sleeps. I have my happy face that I can do, which is happy. I am angry. I can be angry. Angry face. I can also take off my hat and let my ahoge run wild. I could build in toggles to like do different things with the arms if I wanted to. I like it where it's at, just doing a little subtle breathing motion. This one's hard to explain, but yeah, this is a thing that happens. Don't ask. Don't ask questions. We won't talk about the Lego toggle. But yeah, so it's kind of interesting because you can do a lot more with it than you can with just kind of a standard PNG static model. Yeah, you can pilot. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like to. I liken it to puppeting a lot more than like a standard PNG tuber. I've built models for VitoTube, PNG Tuber Plus, and PNG Tuber Remix. Remix is what I'm using for this model. My last model, which I was just using about a month ago, was a PNG Tuber Plus model, and that uses physics as well, but it's really, you don't have like the toggle abilities in the same way. It's not quite as in-depth. It's just not quite as in-depth as this one. So this is a little different. It's kind of like a happy medium. You need to be a bit more animated with it and on it, than with a standard like static PNG tuber, but I like it because it's a nice happy medium. It's also a good option for people that like maybe don't have a system that's as good or powerful at tracking a VTuber model, or if you wear glasses and you're really having a hard time getting your VTuber model to track appropriately, which is a big problem for a lot of people. And I know you can set VTube Studio to like do mouse tracking as well, but it's kind of limiting. It's not quite as reactive. I'm looking for ways to try to make that more accessible for clients and whatnot in the future, but the technology moves so fast, man. It's like it's a constant struggle, you know? So I'm always looking for new ways to adapt and find ways to like make the technology work. I've been very lucky. I have wonderful clients and customers and friends that let me test things out. Oh shit, that was the wrong, hang on, multiply. I'm yapping, I'm not paying attention. So what we're doing now is we are just in a render phase on these layers. So he's gonna have kind of a similar setup. What happened? What did I do here? Hang on. Why? There we go. Okay, that looks better. I was like, what? Why? I think I'm just gonna do a little pop down. We're just gonna do a multiply. Yeah, but it is very much like puppeting a model more so than anything else. So you do have to be a little bit more on. I'm a little less animated with it when I do art streams, honestly, just because it does require a bit more attention. I'll probably make an alternate variant of this particular character that just does like this without like the toggles and stuff, just for art streams, and do something a little bit more what people like Biggs Regretty or Big Nose Bug or some other larger streamers and whatnot do in those instances. But it's been a fun learning process. So for this one, what we're doing is we're cutting all the different pieces of his hair and adding some rendering techniques. Because rendering, once you get the colors down, is what's really gonna like bring all of the colors together. But it's tough because you have to kind of like blend everything down. So we want to add physics to all of these individual pieces. If I was doing a VTuber model, it would be like straight on, so you don't have to worry as much about it. Unless you're doing a 3/4 VTuber model. So there's some people that do that where if you're doing like a 2D model, not necessarily like a 3D model, where you're using like hand tracking and stuff, which is a completely different deal. But if you're building a model for live 2D, there's a reason most people have their VTubers straight forward, because they'll use what's called the symmetrical ruler tool when they're building out their models. So what that does is, let's say I was trying to draw Drazzy here. I was trying to draw our boy, this hot man. I could come in and everything would be instantly symmetrical. And it's much easier to also like rig this way. Because everything is symmetrical. So when you're doing your rigging, you generally will like do your rigging on one side, and then it just copies over to the other side. So you can like rig everything on one side and then just copy it over to the other. And you can have a lot more freedom, and you don't need to worry about it because you're rigging everything straight on, so that when the character turns on a 3/4 view like this, that's what happens. Unless you're doing a model like Sayu, where like, you know, his model is like this, where it's on this like 3/4 kind of view anyway, which is very much what we're doing with this PNG tuber, which I think is much more interesting to look at. Because like almost every VTuber in the world when they first get started is like just a straightforward view. So it's nice. PNG tubers can be a lot of fun because it gives you a little bit more freedom with what you can do as well. So it's lighter on your resources. It's less costly. It's much more cost effective if money is a concern. And then on top of it, it's just you can have a bit more freedom with it. Honestly, it's kind of cool. No shame to like anything. I think there's room for everything. Like when I first started, my PNG tuber was literally, I was just a little beehive. Like I was a hive sticker, and the goal was to like get to a point where I had this design. But it took eons, and I was supposed to have a full blown VTuber model, and I'm still working my way there, man. It's been like a year. I could do my own. I just like my skills aren't there yet. I'm still working on skills. So I'm working on PNG tubers because it's like a happy medium. I kind of reverse engineered my learning too. So it's a learning process. I have a lot of respect for people that can like do it all. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's do some screen layers now. So this is the other part of the rendering process. So we're gonna pick a really saturated purple, like a super saturated purple. We're gonna clip this down, and we're gonna go for the areas that are in the light. That is so too much. Let's go higher. Why? Why are you so bright? I am definitely knocking that down. Jesus Christ, that's bright. We're gonna definitely add some lines there to make this stand out a little bit more. Because I do like that idea, but I think it needs a little something. So let's keep doing the render thing. Clip that down, do a little screeny screen, and this is that area. Oh, that looks good. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, it just needed to like tie in. I think that brings... Is that the inner? Yeah. New layer, clip it down, screen, and... See what I mean? This just like adds a little something. And we're gonna add highlights to the hair too, but you guys see what I mean? Rendering is what really like brings it together. It's what like separates everything up and makes it very noticeable. So then he's gonna have different points of articulation here, 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 like here. All of these are going to have movement points in the hair. And this is like minimal, honestly. Like this is not crazy. This is actually lighter than mine. Because on mine, I have movement points on like the bangs, both sides of the front hair, both sides of the mid hair, the back hair, the antenna, the ahoge, the back of the floof of the jacket, the front of the floof of the jacket, the floof on my shorts. Like, I have a lot more points of articulation than his. And his model is going to be lighter, which is honestly wild. So it's going to be fun to see how this like pans out. True. I think this is going to be fun. I'm excited now. The dopamine we did not get the other night when things were just not working the way that we wanted. I think we got through it tonight. This is when we started stream and I was talking about how like sometimes art can be very unforgiving because we don't get that instant hit of dopamine when shit does not go the way that we want as part of that learning process, and how it can just be like debilitating for some people. This is what I was talking about. It is sometimes you just don't get that hit of fucking dopamine. Tonight we're gonna get that hit of dopamine, and I'm very happy about it. Tonight I'll take it. Tonight I will take the dopamine. You're home! Congrats, hounds. I'm happy for you. Rough night. I had a shit day at work too, man. I feel you. I need people to just not people for a while. If people could just not people, that would be outstanding. Oh my god. The struggle's so fucking real right now, bruh. For real. I don't want to go quite that hard. Let's knock that down. Perfect. And then we'll do one more. Oh, wait. Screen? I'm like, why are you not glowing? Glow for me, bitch! Glow. Glowy! I need it. I need it to be glowy. All right, there we go. All right, there's the hair render. That looks a lot better. Let's tighten this up a little bit now. I want to do a little... I do want to come in with this kind of saturated purple. And let's lock that layer. Clip it down. No, could you not? Could you don't? Could you don't? Could you don't? Hey, could you don't? Hey, could you don't? Could you fucking don't? Could you fucking don't? Maybe? Could you don't? Thanks. Might be a bit much. We're gonna see. Let me knock that down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It needed that. It needed that. Okay, maybe we knock the opacity up just a skosh. Yep. There we go. That's what it needed. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. Mother knows best. One way or another, something will go wrong, I swear. Ruffians, thugs, poison ivy, quicksand, cannibals and snakes, the plague. Yes. Let's see. Yo, how excited are we for Twisted Wonderland? I mean, I know I can't escape Sayu, but like, come on. It looks so fun. I'm so fucking in. I'm so fucking in. This is looking... I feel like we finally got through it. We finally got through the bullshit. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked, guys. Okay. We're getting there. We're in what I will call... I will be able to get through the majority of this tomorrow. I'm actually really excited about this now. I think we're closer. We're closer than we've ever been. We're closer than we've been, chat. Fucking Sayu getting in all my shit. His hair looks so soft, like kitty or bunny fur. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. I wanted it to have a softer look. Like, it just was feeling really stiff and weird before. Are they doing something else with Twisted Wonderland? There's an anime coming out. There's an anime dropping, and we got the English dub cast at New York Comic Con this past weekend. Yeah. You played the Twisted Wonderland game, it didn't have English dubbing? Oh, you haven't seen the English cast? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I about to blow your fucking mind? Because not only is Alejandro Saab in it, J. Michael Tatum Tot. Oh, you played Obey Me? I tried Obey Me, and I was like, I don't know if this is my vibe. I just couldn't get into it, but I appreciate the concept. Like, I tried Obey Me for like 5 minutes, and I was like, I am not thirsty enough for this game at this moment in my life. Yeah, see, the rendering really like brings it together. Where's the top of the pony? Where's the top of the pony? I gotta add a little bit to the top of the pony. That's what's gonna... I gotta color in that hairband too. Boop, boop, boop. I'm shocked the cats haven't come in here screaming at me yet. Where the fuck is my food, Mom? Meh. Mom, we're starving. They act like they never get fed. It's like, motherfuckers, you are so spoiled. We were literally looking at more cats today. I feel like our little orange dude needs a younger buddy to keep him company. He just... Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of doing something for me, though. Yep. Yep. We're doing so much better this week. What the fuck? Oranges need friends. So we have 3 cats. I want to be very clear. We have 3 cats, okay? But here's the deal. One of them is, if we had to, like, we were talking about this last night. If they were Encanto characters, okay? If they were characters from Encanto. Encanto. Our oldest would be Señorita Isabella Perfecta, okay? She grows a flower, the town goes wild. Like, that's her. She's Little Miss Perfect, okay? She is Little Miss Perfect. Everything is about her. She can do no wrong. She's beautiful. She's fluffy. She's a little diva. Everybody loves her. Everybody thinks she's the greatest. And she knows it. Okay? She's a diva. Na. Diva is a female version of a hustler. That's her. All right? That's her. Our middle child is basically Luisa. She is strong. But she is like pressure like a drip, 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 and it won't let go. Oh, everything stresses her the fuck out, okay? She's carrying so much burden. She is strong. She's worried about everybody. She's nervous about everything. She's a sweet baby. She has so much love to give, but like, goddamn, she is just built like a brick shit house too. Okay. And then there's Trouble, who, when he was young, I would say was very much like Antonito, like sweet baby boy. Okay, but no. Now he's the shit who can turn into everybody and just loves to like mock them. Okay? Like Mr. 7 foot rats all along his back. Like Carlito, like that's him. That's him, okay? He's a bud. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. That's him. That's him. He's just, like, that's their vibes, okay? So I think we need like, I think we need somebody to be a Mirabelle in this house. Not a girl cat necessarily, just somebody with Mirabelle vibes who can keep them busy. Because, oh my lord. When I tell you the vibes are insane. I don't like that line. Something about it's just not. I think I gotta just keep it low. I'm gonna keep it low. There we go. Yeah. I think that rendering looks pretty fucking good. I think we need a little bit more up top. That needs to be a little thicker right here. Maybe not that thick, Jesus. I mean, I like them thick, but damn. Fuck. That was egregious. I could turn that down a little bit. There we go. All right, there's our hair render. I think that looks pretty good. Now, I do want to see if I add bangs. If I add a highlight. I'm not convinced. But I think what I'm going to do is fill this in. And then we'll hit it with the fingertip to smudge it down. And then oops. We'll do a little manual cleanup. And then we can add a little bit more render on top of that. No, it needs a little bit more right there. There we go. And then we'll clean that. Now, hear me out. All right, we're gonna do this. Will, hi. Yeah, she does hold the family together, 100%. Mirabelle. Mirabelle. What about Mirabelle? My mom, Julieta, can make you feel better, which is one arepa. How you doing, Will? Will, we were cracking up on Communicraft the other day because, like, we were all like on, and we came across a grave, and everybody's like, "Whose grave is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's Will." We all just kind of stood there, like, looking at it. We're like, "Oh no." We're like, "What happened, baby?" We were very concerned. We were like, "What happened?" It was like near spawn, I think. It was pretty funny, actually. Once we kind of like got moving, we were like, what the fuck? I was like, someone had a bad moment. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. Yeah, we saw your grave. It was like at spawn. It's still there. It's not gonna like despawn or anything, so you're still okay. Like, it'll still be there, my dear. I'll log on tomorrow and I'll let you know. Like, I'll give you the coords, but you should be able to see it on your map. Like, it'll give you a waypoint. You were killed by zombies? Oh, did you have anything on you at that time? I got you. I got you. That's the worst, dude. That's the absolute worst. I hate that shit. Zombies. Fucking zombies. Fucking zombies. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are messing with my honey drops? Who do they think they are? Jerk zombies. I know, it's like the worst too when you like first start. It's like, come on now, guys. I just got started. I just got started. No. No. Okay, let me smooth this. Now, what we are gonna do... Ooh, that looks slick. Actually, I'm okay with that. Not at the moment? Okay, that's good. That's good. I am gonna come in. I don't like that. Let's do a little screen layer just on top of the highlights. What do you think? And then we can knock that down a little bit. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Guys, when artists charge you, this is why. It takes 1 million years to do this shit. It takes 8 million years. Now, we're not gonna do... We're not gonna do more than that. Okay, there we go. And with that, I think Draz's hair is pretty much about as good as it's gonna get, other than getting the hairband done. So I'm gonna save that, and then we're gonna merge all of these layers down. Merge selected layers. So that is the outer pony. We are going to mesh this with the inner pony. Oop, really? 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 And I always like to just like make sure everything is copacetic. So there's that. Here's the inner. Now, I do want to come in on that inner layer and just add a little Hear me out. Just wanna, like, soften that line. It's just been bugging me. That looks a lot better. It's just pissing me off. We are going to merge these layers. So there's the front bangs. We are going to merge selected layer. This is the inner bang. You made a house around a mountain.
Save your darn art!
Okay, yeah, we had a feeling that was you. That's so cute. Oh my god. Your house is at a decent... Yeah, I was gonna say Hounds is very close to you on that. That makes total sense. Thank you for the hydrate and for the save. I will do so right now. Whew, we're committed now, y'all. Can't go back now. Well, we could, but... Alright, there's that outer bangs. There is the... other side outer bangs. I'm using naming conventions from... Okay, here's our side hair. That's all ready to go. The cowls I can probably eventually bring together. There's the top of the hair. The head, which is looking great. Now, I'm not going to do much else with the face shading because I want it nice and clean. That side cowl is good to go. The neck is looking nice and clean. The back side of the hair. The back of the cowl is all set. And then we are going to merge the top of the ponytail. And guys, with that, the hardest part of this rig cut is now done and rendered. Now, I might add a couple of little pieces to it when we're done, but I am very pleased with that. I am very pleased with that. I cannot complain. Let's add his smile back. Let's give him his little smiley smile. I can't complain. I can't complain too hard. I think we're in the home stretch on this bad boy. We're in the home stretch on this cute little AI virus that we have built. Now, what I am going to have to do, and what will take a bit of time, you might top on to pinpoint the grave. You should be, Will, you should be able to see it. You should be able to see it on your map. It'll give you a waypoint directly to it. So you should be able to see it without a problem. But we can also give you the coordinates for it, so not a big deal. So what we'll do next step on this is I'll have to log on and clean this up. I'm probably gonna cut the model. I'm gonna have to like cut the model probably right about here. I'm gonna have to chop off a little bit lower. So what's gonna be interesting is he's gonna be gradiented up. So this is going to be kind of interesting to see how this pans out. But I'm going to have to build the phonetics for his mouth. I'm going to give him a couple of expressions. As we roll through, he's going to have a few different toggles as well eventually. But I have to do the rendering on his outfit, which means I'm going to play with some textures and get some things done on this. So I'll probably have the majority of this done tomorrow, honestly. It'll be a little bit easier to kind of like lock in when I'm not on stream. But this will be fun. No need to? Okay, no worries. Well, if you have a hard time finding it, let us know. Let us know, friendo. But I think we got some work done. We got some serious work done. That was the hardest part of this character. The hardest part of this character. But I think we are looking slick. We are looking, that hair rendering is looking good. It's looking pretty. It's looking soft. I like the effect work. I'm trying to get better with like my rendering, because it is a hard thing to do. Rendering is something that takes time and skill, so I'm really excited about that. So I really appreciate y'all hanging out. This was fun, especially to everybody who hung out on YouTube tonight. Let me see who we want to raid. Who do we want to raid? Who should we raid tonight? Oh, I know who we can raid. I know who we can raid. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Congratulations on reaching the goal for the Lego bot. No, congrats to you guys. Y'all are the one who did it. You guys are the one who did it. But thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody for all the community engagement lately, for all the support and all the love. Also, thank you to Tay for the raid tonight. I think we're going to raid Spooky Boo. Oh, Dova. Okay, let's raid Dova. Let's raid Dova. We haven't raided Dova in like forever. Let's do that. Let's raid Dova. Let's raid Dova. Okay, guys. We're gonna do a raid of bees. Everybody be on your nicest behavior. Be good, okay? God damn it. I will be back on Thursday. We are probably gonna do more art on Thursday, unless I get a bug up my ass to do something else. Draz is on tomorrow night. Sly is live tomorrow. Make sure you just go love all the people. Love on everybody, all right? We're gonna make sure you're spreading love and being positive on this goddamn site, okay? No matter what you're doing. I love you guys. I appreciate you. You better be taking care of yourselves, you guys. You better be taking care of yourselves. You better take care of yourselves. All right. Go be nice to Dova. Wake up tomorrow morning. Remind yourself, you piss excellence. And I will see you on Thursday. I love you guys. I will see you later. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.